Hey everybody! How is it going? We are doing a very different kind of stream today, so I'm still trying to make sure I've got everything set up here to where I'm not going to get paint all over my equipment. We'll see how that works. Yeah. My goodness. Okay. So, I will fix this so you guys can actually see what I'm working on here in a sec. I've got to go get my sculpture cam still. Definitely needed caffeine today, because guess who didn't fall asleep again until like 2 or 3 in the morning? It's getting very old. So anyway, I was hoping to get here to the studio a little bit earlier than I did, but I think I got everything covered. So let me just go over really fast what we're gonna do, and then I'll say hi to everybody. And also hi everybody, before, just in case I forget. Here's the plan. I want to do... Let me actually show you on the screen really fast. I want to do this color palette study. Also, let me turn my music down. I feel like it's really loud. I got nervous jitters today, guys. So I'm not a traditional media artist. I have not touched acrylics or oils in years, really, other than to like paint sculptures, like this guy. But I don't know if this really counts, because this is very like flat colors, very little color mixing, like maybe a little bit on the hands. But what is up with my camera? I don't know why it's got that like bright red. I promise it's not neon red. But anyway, I haven't actually like sat down and done a true like color mixing thing in a long time. So one of my goals, like long-term goals, is to kind of get through my art supplies. I know you guys probably don't really see my studio very often, but I've got, let's see if I can do this without breaking my camera. Probably will. I've got this whole art shelf over here, right? So I've got like all this traditional media stuff. There's like canvases and stuff back there. There's my sculpting box. I just like moved it to get to my oil paints and stuff. I've also got, there's all my paints on the floor. I just have so much of this stuff, and I've been carrying it around for years, and I feel like if I'm gonna be doing art streams, I feel like this would be a good excuse. Hopefully I fix that. A good excuse to actually use some of this stuff. So this stream today, feel free, like I said, this is still an art gym stream. I'm still gonna do the show and tell at the end. If you don't feel like doing traditional media or painting, you don't have to be crazy like me, okay? I just have large aspirations and very little time or confidence to do them. So we'll see how much I get done. But still feel free to do the traditional, like whatever studies you want to do. If you want to participate in the art gym, for anyone who's never been to the art gym before, that's just our name for the warm-up sessions that we do Monday through Wednesday. This is the last one this week, but yeah, basically you can go into the Discord, drop it into the warm-up section, warm-up studies, whether it's observational, just as long as it's a study, something that's done from observation or to learn or to practice. What I'm going to be doing today, I'll show you right now. Let me switch it over to the other cam. What I'm going to be doing today is basically this. This is something I saw James Gurney post, actually. For those who aren't familiar with James Gurney, I've got his Color and Light book right here. We'll be talking about that a little bit today. But yeah, I saw this really basic color palette mixing study. I thought this would be really fun. It is Huevember, for those who don't know. And so I just wanted to work in a little bit more of color theory this month. So I've been trying to do some more color theory stuff. And I feel like mixing a palette is like color theory 101. This is a really good way to not only get familiar with your paints, you can see that he has done like different brands. So we've got the Holbein, we've got Winsor Newton, we've got whatever. So you can do however you like. But this is a very basic way to do it, and I kind of liked the breakdown that he had. So anyway, I'm gonna be doing this. Here I'm gonna walk you through the steps in just a minute, but I wanted to point out, if anyone needs this reference, if wants to see, I think you can do this probably with pastels, with colored pencils. I mean, heck, you might even be able to do it, well, I don't know about marker. It needs to be something that you can add white to, basically, because you can see they've got from the tube and then mixing from the tube on this side, and then you've got adding white and doing the same thing. So I'm not sure how many of these I'll get through. My goal is to do one in acrylic and maybe one in oil. I haven't touched either in a long time. I definitely haven't touched my oil paints in much longer than I care to admit. So I don't even know how many of them work, but I just need to start using this stuff up or throw it away, basically. So I'm gonna try and kind of break the seal on my fear of traditional media painting and just, you know, as a digital artist, I don't touch this stuff very often, so just prepare yourself. I'm not going to know what's going on really today. Also, if I forgot to turn this off, I don't know if a mod is able to, but if a mod could turn off my... Actually, wait, maybe I can do it from here. I'm going to turn off the Draw Me an Animal game for today, just because I'm not going to have time to probably do it. If I do have time toward the end of stream, I can turn it back on and maybe do a traditional one. But like cleaning everything up to do a digital one is just not going to be a thing. So let me see. How do I do that? I just now thought of that. Sorry. There we go. Okay, figured it out. I have no idea. Can mods do that? Or am I the only one who can do that? Let me know, mods. What are your powers? This is why nobody should make me a mod, because I actually don't know how to mod things. Okay, I think I turned it off, but I'm not sure. We'll turn it back on for tomorrow. Or for the next stream. Anyway. Sorry, don't be looking at my... I forgot that I was still live there. Anyway, this is what we're doing. I think I said everything I'm supposed to say. I don't know. Let me say hi to everybody really fast. Excuse me. Okay. Whew. Sorry, the mixture of the caffeine and the nerves is gonna make me kind of jittery today, I think. Amaze, hello, I'm scrolling up to the top. Thanks for being here, appreciate you. Like I said, everybody who is here today, if you want to draw along and do something else, that's totally fine. But if you're like me and you need accountability to break open some traditional media today, maybe if you have some of that handy, feel free to grab it. Kiwi, how you doing? Good to see you. Raga, hello, hope you're doing well. I'm glad that you're excited. I'm terrified. Vessel Avoid, hey! Duck? Wait, duck? What do you mean? I'm confused. Oh, the dancing duck. Yes, I do like the dancing duck. I was like, duck? What's happening? Okay. Sharing my art, hey, how are ya? Good to see ya. Happy Wednesday to you too, Mr. Big Cookie, Dino Lady. Oh my gosh. Happy Intelligence VA. You know, I'm okay with being called... I don't know that I deserve the title of Dino Lady, but I'll take it. I like dinosaurs. Suntroa, hey, good to see you. I saw your avatar. It looks really awesome. I'm excited. You guys, I think Suntroa might be streaming soon. Go check out the Art Share channel in the Discord if you haven't. I've got a new PNG tuber over there. Smochi, hey, how's it going? It's good to see ya. Hope you guys are all doing well. Thanks for hanging out. Even if you're just here to watch me suffer, guys, I do appreciate the accountability. I can 100,000,000% guarantee you I would not be touching these paints if I did not have the accountability of the art gym right now, because I clearly haven't in a long time. So appreciate it, guys. If anyone out there is familiar with traditional media, please feel free to give me tips. I can't guarantee that I will read them in time because you guys know how I am with chat, but I will probably watch the VOD back later. So if you have any tips, throw them at me or put them in the Discord. If somebody can type !Discord, there is I'll show you in the channel, but there is a Talk Shop channel somewhere. Where is Talk Shop? Right here. So if you have any tips, that's a good spot to put it, is Talk Shop. You can also put stuff just if you're not sure where to put it. Stream event chat, anything that we talk about on stream can always go in here. So you can just post it in here if you'd like. If you have any resources for people who are trying to get into painting or traditional media, that would be a great spot to put them, and I will definitely see them there. I do check the Discord. I don't always have time to reply to everything in the Discord, but I do read it. So that's always a good way to get in touch with me. I miss DMs a lot, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Am I squirreling? I don't think I'm squirreling. That was unfair use of squirrel. Let's see. You just got some nice heavy body acrylic liquid. Oh, cool. I have no idea what that means. What does that mean? Heavy body acrylic Liquitex. Is that a brand? I have two brands. I have two brands of acrylic I'm gonna try and do palette mixing with today. I've got my golden. I think I'm gonna do my golden actually, and then I've also got my very crappy basics that I've had for probably over a decade. I don't even know how many of these paints work still. It's also extremely cold in my studio, so a lot of these might be, I don't know, does paint freeze? I have no idea. Let's see. Can't graphically run all the colors across the screen that you need. Probably not. You could try. Oh, that's cool, Paleontologist VA. Easel! Oh my gosh, Easel, hello! It's good to see you. Thank you for popping in. I'm very nervous, Easel. Easel, I'm gonna start with acrylic, and I'm gonna try and work my way up to oil, and if if you're available for me to ask you questions, you guys, if you're not following Beautiful, she is like the oil paint queen, in my opinion. She does amazing paintings, really knows her stuff, and Isol, I don't even know, I was just setting up and I started to get out my oil paints and I was like, I don't even know how to clean an oil brush anymore. Do you just use oils? Here's all my oils. I don't know what they are. Some of them are unlabeled. I think it's like walnut oil. I've got some turpentine in here. I don't even know what that is. It's like coagulated. Listen, this is gonna be a train wreck. So, you know, any tips about anything would be cool. Is it oil painting? I don't know, Easel. I don't know. I feel I'm gonna do acrylic first, and then I might do it. So my plan is to do one of these in acrylic, and then if I feel like I have time or I'm brave, I'll do one in oil. And if I feel really advanced, I'll even try one of these that's like an off palette. So you guys can see how he used primary colors for these actually for all these ones. And then these ones are more, well, kind of secondary. This is like a really, really red orange, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what happens, but it's good to see you. So I hope you guys are all following Beautiful. If you're not, make sure you fix that right now, folks. Did I do that right? I can't see my typing. Everything is very strange. All you can do is traditional, Mochi. Well, you're in the right place. Give me all your tips. Pinion Paint! Hey, it's good to see you. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Sorry that it's taken me a minute to get ready here. I'm also in my brain trying to think if there's anything else I need. I wasn't sure what to paint on. I started to get just like paper, and then I found this like canvas pad that I've had for who knows how long. So I think I'm just gonna do like rip out a page of this and do it on this, because I'm probably never gonna use this for real painting. Well, I don't know. I say probably never, but maybe I'll fall in love with traditional media painting today, guys. Maybe that will happen. It's not likely, but maybe it will happen. We'll see. We'll see. But how you doing, Pinion Paint? It's good to have you here. Okay. Scrolling. Make sure, I just want to make sure I say hi to everybody. I always really appreciate when people come to hang out, and if you're lurking, I appreciate you too. So lurkers, I don't see you, but I see you, and I appreciate you. Keeping me on my toes and accountable here. Thank you, Vessel. Sorry for that help with the Discord link. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have a really hard time keeping up with chat today. Oh, thank you for the posture check. I'll get to that stuff. We'll do a little stretch first. Just caught Casey. Oh, you caught me in chat yesterday. Oh, that's awesome. Pinion, it's great to meet you. It sounds like you might be an artist. If anyone's in chat is also an artist, feel free. As long as you have work safe art, feel free to link. I'd love to check it out. Or you can drop it in the Discord if you're a Discord person. Everybody has different preferences there, so you use both and they're great. Good. Okay, I'm behind in chat. Hold on. Let's see. You can just use soap. Really? For oil? Why did I think you had to use, like, why did I think you had to actually use oil? Me following Easel is an understatement. Good. Out of net. Also, hi, out of net. Oil paint scares me too, Mochi. It can vary. The average freezing point is 15 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, it did get pretty cold last night here. I don't think it got down to 15, but it was pretty cold when I got here in the studio this morning. Wipe it off with a paper towel. Ooh, paper towel is something I should have. Thank you, Easel. Great. All right, I have so many things on my desk right now. I have a paint shirt for my Cintiq. So I'm gonna cover it up so that I don't get any paint on it. Not like last time. I'm probably gonna accidentally keep painting my microphone cord though, so that's probably gonna happen. Oh no, you're fine, paleontologist. It's a thing. Okay. Scrolling. Making sure I don't miss anything. Chunkers, hey! Chunks, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming in to watch the train wreck. Rico Tactilis, hi! Oh my gosh. Alright, everyone's here. Cool. I guess I should start. Am I doing canvas? Yeah, sorry, I'm behind. Let me catch up on chat, because I feel like I've probably already said. I hope everyone's doing well. You avoid solvents at all costs. What's a solvent? Do you mean do you mean this bag right here? Is this what you mean? Cool. What do I do with these? I also just kind of want to use them. I know some of them are extenders. There's some oils, like I think I have walnut oil in there. Some of them you can use with acrylic, I think, too, to extend the dry time. I mean, yeah, to like extend the life of the acrylic. So maybe I don't know. I need to figure out what I have. Hey, Smiley. How you doing? Okay. Kind of lurking. Hey, Pyro. Do some background work on trying to get Central. Yay, Pyro. Thank you for being here. Good luck with the setup. And I'm excited to see possibly Central streams. You were painting the chicken alongside that. Yes. Oh, that's right. That's right. I love chickens. I think we talked about this. I have some chicken emotes. Feel free to spam them. Okay. Scrolling. Zero solvents. I see something called Venetian wax medium. What is... These are all these words I don't understand. You paint your microphone daily. Cool. Yeah, mine's... I've only painted sculptures on stream, and my microphone cord is like striped with paint that I've accidentally gotten on there. Yeah, that makes sense, Vessel, for sure. Doing good, I'm glad. Okay, I'm at the bottom of chat, I think. Oh my gosh, Core. Oh, you actually know what you're doing with paint too. No, I'm so embarrassed preemptively. Good to see you though, Core. How you been? Thanks for popping in. Okay, so once again, guys, I'm gonna be using this thing on the screen here. You can find this in the Discord if you need it. If anybody has James Gurney's Color and Light, you guys, I haven't actually... Oh, I forgot. I got to meet him. You guys want to see something really cool and nerdy? Hold on. You guys, so James Gurney's Color and Light, right? It's like, it almost literally is the textbook on this topic for illustrators. And one time, guys, when I first moved to Denver, I got to meet James Gurney, and look, guys, he signed it. It's part of why I can't read this thing, because I can't damage it. I'm so afraid I'm gonna hurt it. It has a signed... I know, you guys, I know. I fangirled so hard. I was really sad I didn't have all of my Dinotopia books with me. I wish you could have signed all of them. Which, by the way, just to do a little quick intro to why you should follow and check out James Gurney's stuff. I'm sure most of you already do. But he did the Dinotopia books. Like, I don't know if you guys are familiar. Probably a lot of you are familiar with Dinotopia. But seriously, guys, this book is just a treasure trove of color theory. How does it feel to be the coolest person ever? You mean James Gurney? I don't know. I'm not James Gurney, so I wouldn't know what it feels like to be the coolest person ever. But yeah, like lots of stuff, just like really good art fundamentals. So if anybody is interested in learning how to do art and learning how to like capture light and color seriously, this book is in my opinion is a must. I was trying to see if he had this color study in here, because then I could like read some tips. Do I still have the... I don't know why there's a receipt in here. Must be bookmarking something. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the one I have on the screen, I think. But anyway, I highly recommend this book. He talks about everything from like how direct sunlight impacts color, overcast light, window... Like, he talks about so many types of lighting and uses examples from his own prolific art history. So anyway, I just wanted to spotlight this book and say again, if you haven't bought this book, you should. He also has one called Imaginative Realism, which is a like how-to on painting for the realistic illustrator painter. Like if you want to learn those concepts. But anyway, fantastic. Okay, enough stalling. Let's get started. So I'm going to use acrylic first, Core, and then I'm going to do acrylic, and then I'm going to do, potentially oil. We'll see. We'll see. But I feel like you could do this, if anyone wants to try this along with me, like if you also have some traditional media that you just need to get through. I have all the instructions for how to do this in the stream event chat right here. So it's just right here under stream events in the Discord. Feel free to click it, and basically, it's pretty easy. You just do pure tube colors in the corners, and then straight intermediary mixes between. I just copied this from his Instagram post that I saw this on, and everything the same on the other side. It's just tinted with white, so you can get an idea for like your range, basically, within some tubes of color. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Let me get my camera, I guess, and start. Jeez. Ever work with Copic markers? No, I haven't. And you seriously need to... Yeah, do you think this would... I was gonna suggest people do it. I don't think you'd be able to do the white, though. Right? You could only do this side with markers. Because I was almost gonna say, like, you could probably do it with marker, colored pencil, like, any kind of traditional media. But I don't know how you would... Unless you did some kind of gouache type thing. I don't know. I don't know how you add white to markers. I don't really work in marker. So I don't know. So Isel, yeah, this is what we're doing. I'm just gonna, it's so basic, Isel. This is probably gonna be boring for people who actually know what they're doing with paint. I'm such a baby that I'm just literally gonna start with a color mixing, like just basic color theory. For those who don't know, it is also Huevember, so this month for warm-up studies, I've been trying to sort of theme a few of my warm-ups with color theory stuff. So this is Color Theory 101. I'm gonna keep that handy because I don't know if I'm gonna need it. All right, I got my paint shirt, very oversized paint shirt. I'm gonna cover up my Cintiq. Let me move this. Okay. Cool. Cintiq is protected. Oh, sorry, it's still in my giant face. Seeing someone new to a medium is anything but boring. Oh god, let's go. It's gonna be, well, it might be entertaining, I guess. Like, I tried to make it very clear on my Instagram post, like, hey, this is gonna be a train wreck, guys. I don't know what I'm doing, so. Okay. Gonna hopefully not break things. This is we're just basically doing my sculpture setup here. I think I have everything I need. I'm trying to make sure before I put this thing on, because it always is a pain to get on and off. I got a pencil, got paint brushes, I've got water, I've got paper towels, I've got my paints. Well, I have my acrylic paints. I'm just gonna start with acrylic for now. Okay, I've got my oils close by in case we go to oil after this. We'll see. All right, let's do this thing. Alright. It's broken? What did I do? Hold on. Let me switch this over. Hopefully I didn't just break this. Boink. Okay. Why is it so tilted? Oh, yeah, it did get messed up. Okay. There we go. Oops, sorry. That flipped it upside down. One sec. There is a sorry, guys. I forgot this does this. I need to turn that functionality off. I don't know how. Alright, hopefully you guys can see this okay. This is going to be kind of the view. Is this this rig is, oh, I stole this rig from, this whole setup. This is what I do when I'm sculpting so that you guys can see me, like, when I'm actually, like, sculpting stuff. I've got my little sculpture wheel and can, like, work on it. Yeah, oh, for sure. Like, Corbeady still has backseating privileges. Honestly, anybody, like yourself included, anybody who's worked in traditional medium, if you have tips for me, I can't guarantee that, like I said, I can't guarantee that I'll read them in chat in time, because I am going to be kind of focused. And if I missed anyone in chat, I'm so sorry. I am thankful everyone's here. Hey, Paradox Moose, how you doing? But yeah, if anyone that likes traditional media and watching traditional media streams, there's a ton of cool traditional media streamers here on Twitch. Oh, sorry, I just realized I knocked my mic over. Can you guys hear me okay? My mic was pointing at the ceiling. But I stole this particular rig idea from CNOT Bush, a really, really awesome sculptor here on Twitch. And I used to watch he was one of the first art streamers I started watching when I first got on Twitch back in like 2016. And I love his sculpting setup, so I finally just copied him and bought the same thing. Oh, you're lurking on CNOT, no way. Yeah, he's always on. He was like away in Germany for a while, and so he hasn't streamed in a bit. If anyone wants to give him a shout out, feel free. He's really a fantastic sculptor. Probably most of you know him. I think he was like the first art Twitch partner. He's been streaming forever. I think he makes his living on Twitch, which is really cool for an artist to be able to do that. I don't think that's super common. Okay. I guess we'll get started. So this is my palette paper. I've got another one somewhere, but I can't find it. That I was hoping to use, honestly. Oops, my canvas pad is tearing because it's like probably over 2 decades old. I don't remember where I got this. I want to say it was like a Christmas present when I was a child. But sure, why not? Let's use it now. Better late than never. All right. Painting ASMR. Sorry for all the sounds, guys. Okay, canvas paper. Also, if anyone knows how to use this, like, would I have to... I'm imagining I would have to, like, tape this to a board or something to actually paint on it. Like, for real? Anyway. Okay. Oh, shoot, I can't see chat. Hold on. My new setup here is kind of weird. Okay, there we go. When it comes to acrylics and oils, proper cleanup is probably important. Yeah, I don't pour acrylic into the sink, wipe it with paint. Yeah. Tape the edges so it stays flat, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna tape today, but if I ever decide to really paint, I think I'll do that. I might have some mason board. I'm just gonna do the basic palette though. Alright, let's get started. How are we gonna do this, guys? Jeez. I almost need a bigger desk. So here's the paints I'm gonna start with. These are some paints I had from college, so we'll see if they even still work. I went through a few years ago and tested all of them and threw out the ones that were dry, but these feel squishy. I did pull this one out. I want to kind of use this. Does anyone know anything about these paints? So I wrote a note on this when I tested them a few years ago. It says a bit gritty and gummy. I'm like, is that supposed to be like that? So this one I'm going to try to use, and if it's not good, I'll stop. But it's Hansa Yellow Light. Does anyone know if that's a trait of Hansa Yellow? Because I do feel like I remember it always being like that. So maybe it's just always been a bad tube. Because this one I don't think is like that. But we'll try. We'll find out. This one also feels really stiff, so maybe it's not good. I don't know, guys. We're just doing stuff. Okay. They should not be gummy or gritty. Okay, cool. So maybe I will just throw this one away. We'll see what it looks like when I open it up. In fact, let's try it right now. Water is handy. This is acrylic, so all I need is water. Cool. Let's look at it, guys. Let's look at this gummy / gritty. What do you guys think? Can you guys even see that? I don't know. Posture check? Oh, I should. Hey, Rayo-san, how you doing? Oh yeah, that feels weird. I could use this for glue. Let's use a crappy paintbrush to mix this one. Oh, hey, thanks, Angelic Cypher, for that follow. This is my first time doing this, so if you're coming here expecting me to always do the, yeah, this is, look at this. Do you guys see how this is spreading? It's like, you really can't see it, but it's, well, I don't know, maybe it's not that gritty. It does have a weird, like, half-hardened, I don't know. We'll do a couple. That's not fun yet. I don't know, I'm just doing color mixing, but maybe I should only use colors that are not bad. By comparison, let's check out this other one. Also, I like this color yellow better. It's a little more, like, slight reddish to it. That's goopy. Yeah, it's very goopy. Yeah, that just looks prettier. And I don't know if you guys can see. It's not really focusing. Yeah, it's not focusing. Also, my camera is tilted way down. Ugh, I broke it. There we go. Okay. Much better? Yeah. Can you tell the difference? Where's the other one? Yeah. I mean, you can see this one's like peaking. I hate to throw it away, but yeah, it does feel almost like glue coming out, like it really scrapes weird. And then this one is very, like, I don't know. Can you guys see the texture difference there? Whoa, flippy time. Sorry, guys. Okay. Yeah, it's just liquid plastic. It's true. This one feels like it's half-hardened plastic for sure. I feel like it has always been like that though. Because I remember having that, I remember that's why it's not really used. Is because I remember when I was taking the painting class I bought these for, I didn't use it because it was weird. So maybe it's just always been bad. I wonder how that happens. Just badly mixed batch or something? Yeah, that one feels better. It's also just a prettier yellow. I think I'm just gonna use that one. So you guys think I should throw this away? I think I will. There's no saving it, right? I hate wasting stuff, but at this point it's been money wasted for over a decade, so I guess it doesn't matter. Low quality pigment is separating from the binder, maybe. You would toss it? Okay. No saving it and using it for anything? Some paints are perishable, so they rot. Oh, interesting. Well, like I said, that might happen with some of these. Okay. I haven't opened these up in at least 5, somewhere between 5 to 8 years. Actually, no. When did I first? It's been about 5 years, probably, since I've opened these up. Because I did go through all of my paints and check them. This ultramarine blue is extremely dark. Okay. So I'm just kind of getting a little bit on the palette, and I'm gonna do my... Ouch. I'm gonna do my mixing and stuff on this, so... Oh, it's so pretty. I love red. Red is the best color, guys. You'll never convince me otherwise. Oh, this one might be slightly... Oh, this one might be slightly dried too. Well, I don't know. Let's play with it and find out. Maybe it was just the top bit. I mean, they were really tightly sealed. Like, this one hurt to open. Alright, let's see what happens when we touch it with a paintbrush. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Okay, no, that's really soft, actually. Boink, 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 boink. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's mix. Depends on the binder. Case and paint can definitely rot. Really? Oh, it smells bad when it rots. Ooh, okay, I don't smell anything. So that's good. I should move my phone, huh? Sorry for the stream of conscience speaking, guys. The caffeine is really hitting me. Not that that's any different than normal, I guess, but hold on. Let me just finish it, speaking of. Okay. One less thing to knock over on accident. Where do I put all this? Okay, I think I'm just gonna go for it here. I wonder if I need a different size brush. Any recommendations on brush firmness? I feel like the firmer brushes are good for acrylics. Like this one feels, I mean, these are all pretty cheap brushes, but bristles are nice and stiff. Well, like relatively stiff. It bounces back nicely. I feel like the softer brushes are more for acrylic or a watercolor, right? Okay. let's actually paint now. Yeah, I didn't know that either. Oh, hey, Moat Shrimp, how you doing? Sorry for anybody I've missed in chat. Like I said, I'm kind of half in, half out with paying attention. Hope you're doing well, Moat Shrimp. It's good to see you. So yeah, I'm not gonna scroll up on chat. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna be behind. Firm brushes are good for initial application. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so let me just reference my James Gurney image. It looks like I'm just gonna go for it and paint without an underdrawing. We'll see how it goes. But let's do this yellow in the top. So I just want to make sure I leave room for the whole diamond, basically. But I'm just gonna make a shape. So we have straight from the tube in the corners. Maybe I should have made a guide. Oh well. I'm sorry, you guys wanted to listen to whatever comes on my playlist, right? Because I'm gonna be too messy to change it. Sorry. This is a very random song. Does anyone remember this song? Or is it just me? Okay. So we have this one. Actually, I did that wrong. Hold on. Let's draw a little funny trapezoidal shape. Boink. Okay, there's my yellow. I'll write notes in a minute. Anything that is annoying to clean off a plate can be used as a paint binder. Oh yeah, you talking about as far as like mixing it with pigment, right? Yeah, I watched Lagomcore do beer painting one time. It was really interesting. Have you done any more of that, Lagomcore? Okay, let's do red in the corner. So I'm just gonna basically leave space. Can you guys see this? Yeah, okay. Sorry if the camera angle isn't the best. I'm trying. I guess I could raise this a little bit. Just make sure I get my shapes right. Maybe I should have drawn the structure. Oh well. It's kind of like a diamond. Okay, there's that one. It's Casey painting warm-up with guest star Beatisel. It's true, I know. I'm sad I'm missing a lot of chat. I'm sure Isel and Lagomcore and people who actually know stuff about paint are dropping tons of wisdom bombs right now. Yeah, I would love to get a lesson from Isel one day. Hopefully, maybe we can make that happen. Okay. Doink, doink, Boing. There we go. Oh, look at how pretty this blue is. Gosh, I feel like a child. I don't know what this is gonna look like. Okay. Alright, there's my basic colors. So following his guide, basically what he says to do is you do straight from the tube mixing in between. So obviously, you know, what does blue and red make? It's going to make purple. Now from the tube like this, it might actually look sort of brown, and I forget why. Those of you who actually know color theory with paint probably remember why. Casey Co-stream. Dude, Easel, I'm so down. You just let me know when, and I'll let me know like a date range that works for you, because I know you were really busy with your show, and I don't know when takedown and stuff for that will happen, but yeah, I'd be more than interested. I really need a lesson. So it'd mostly be like Casey learns how to do anything, starring Easel. That would be the title of my stream. But yeah, there's a reason why. I don't remember the actual reason why, but there's a reason why you'll see. You might think, oh, mixing blue and red is going to make purple, but because of the type of red I chose, I should have chosen more of a magenta, I think, and then it would have made more of a purple, but it's actually going to be a little bit like dirty looking. So let's go ahead and do that now since I've got blue on my brush. I'm just going to take a little bit of this red here. I'm going to mix it on my little palette paper. It's kind of a muddy gray. I'm going to add a little more red to see if I can make it more purple, but it's more of a grayish. Yeah, it's not really purple. It's very dark. And I remember being surprised by that when I first did some paint stuff like this in college. I was like, oh, because you know, you grow up hearing like, oh, it makes purple. And I guess it kind of looks purple, but it's very grayed. But anyway, it is an interesting kind of a grayish purple, though I do like it. It's sort of an earthy color, not the color of earth. Yeah, maybe Charlie's Dragon. Also, hi, how you doing? Good to see ya. Like, cadmium red is very... Oh, hold on. I'm missing some good tips. It's very yellow shifted. Yeah, and ultramarine is very purple shifted. What am I using? I am using ultramarine blue. Yeah. And, pyrrole red? Which is like already red? I don't know. And then Hansa yellow. Man, I need to talk to I'm Painting Badly too, because he like actually mixes his own palette. I forget. I want to give him a shout out too. If anyone knows how to spell I'm Painting Badly's name, who has shout out powers, feel free to shout him out. If you want to learn more about mixing and pigments and stuff, I am fascinated when I lurk on his streams, especially when he's doing color mixing. Okay, so we're going to take some of this yellow right here and mix it with the red. I feel like I'm teaching in my elementary school class again, except for this time I'm the student. Okay. Interesting. This is not mixing well at all. I feel like this feels like weirdly separated mustard. Why is this not mixing? Okay, let's see what happens when I put it on the paper. Yeah, it's like not very well blended. Hold on. Let's get a little more red. Oh, that was too much red. Too strong. Oh no. Help. Classic mistake. Put too much of the dark pigment in a light pigment, and the dark pigment ate up the light pigment so bad. Okay, hold on. Let's get back to this orange. Wow. Why did I do that? Okay. Here we go. Baby steps in painting. That's not a bad orange, actually. There we go. Ding, dong, 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 dong. Okay. This is a very sloppy image. I apologize. Oh no, now I have to mix this purple, but the purple already dried. Shoot. Quickly. Orange into purple. Oh no, I got some on the paper. I should not be painting on top of my paper. Art noob. Okay, we'll just slide it over. Dang it. Hold on. I gotta remix this purple now. Oh, it's sort of mixing, actually. Ew, it's a gross color. I don't like that at all. Wink. It's basically all three primary colors. Ew. Alright, so this is how you make brown, by the way, guys. Okay. Orange and purple make gross brown. I'm gonna make it's gonna be tiny. It's just gonna be a little tiny smudge. It dries so fast. How do you make... There's like things you can add to acrylic to make it dry slower, right? Is that what the walnut oil is for? Oh, I just almost dropped my paintbrush. Sorry. Let's clean it. A little bit of water. Yeah. Was that yellow and red and blue? Yeah, so basically what I just did was I mixed this purple with this orange. So that's kind of how this is gonna work. It's like whatever's across from it. So I'm about to mix the blue and the yellow. But in the middle here, you mix from the tube. And then after that, I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna add white. Which I actually... Did I grab my white golden? Shoot. All I have is this other type of paint. I actually might... I knew I forgot something. So I'll have to take off my rig. Or you'll just have to watch me go grab it. Okay, blue. Too much blue. Don't use that much blue, Casey. Yellow. Acrylic dries so fast! Oh my gosh, wow, that is so dark. I don't know if I'm supposed to be mixing equal parts. We call it poopy color. Yeah, we probably do. Okay. Whee! That's really watered down. Alright, so there is side number 1. Let me grab my yellow, or my white, because now I'm going to be adding white to all these mixtures and then doing a flip version. So like the same shape, but over here there's white added, basically. Hey Skittle! I am learning how to do paint! How are you? Blending gel medium. Oh, I think I have some of that, actually. Hold on. I do have some of that. Let me... Do you guys want to travel with me to go dig around in my paint bucket, or is that going to be too car sick inducing for me to leave it on? Because this thing does hurt to take on and off sometimes. Let's travel over here, guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot it was gonna flip. Okay, let me just turn it off while I do this. I have gloss medium. Is gloss medium okay? Here, let's look at it on the camera. Does this work? I think this might actually be like a hardening. Oh, it says acrylic mediums. Let's see. Increases depth of color, improves transparency, flow, and gloss when mixed with acrylic. Okay, so maybe this, although it'll make it really shiny. Let me dig around and see what else I can find. Travel stream, yeah. I just feel like it flips upside down. I don't know how to keep it from doing that. Mineral spirits, ooh. Okay, I think these are my mediums. Yeah, here's all my golden mediums. Let's try one of these, maybe. You use gloss gel to seal your paintings. Yeah, that's what I think I used this for in the past. I don't think I actually used it for mixing. I think it was more of like it's almost like fancy Mod Podge, you know. Here's matte medium. Yeah, this is what I remember painting with. Now that I'm remembering anything. Fiber paste, guys. What do you think that's for? Mixing texture? Ooh, it's squishy. We'll just have to have a Casey Explores Her Paints stream. Coarse molding paste. What do you guys think that does? Oh my. Gel blending medium. That looks like a really cheap craft store brand. And more matte medium. Okay, so I've got 2 of these. This one's lighter. And then I have, what is this? Is this more mineral spirits? Odorless paint thinner. Oh jeez. Yeah, so I have a bunch of paint thinner, guys. Like this whole giant thing of mineral spirits. I don't even remember what this is for. Thins, oil-based paint, stain and varnish, cleans brushes. Okay. I don't know, I got a bunch of it. Alrighty. So do I just mix it onto the palette, right? Like I take this and I mix it into my little paint splotchies? Question mark, to keep them from drying as fast? Is that what I do? Fireplace helps with digestion. Lagum core, that advice feels sus. That advice feels sus. It's for pasting fibers. Yeah, thanks guys. Have you seen Art School Live with Eric Ooh. Did you guys hear that? That's probably not good. This just made a sound when I opened it. It like released pressure. I have no idea why I smelled it because I don't know what it smells like, if it's good or not. It smells like paint stuff. I don't know. I'm just gonna smear this stuff all over. Oh. No, I'm not, because it's very much... Is this supposed to be... This feels like slightly melted, chapstick? Is that what the consistency of this is supposed to be? How did it smell? I don't know. I don't know. Easel, it just smelled like something. I think this might be slightly dried. I think it's supposed to smear. I'm not an expert, obviously. Oh, the stuff inside is smeary a little bit, maybe. Let's see what happens when I touch it. Oh, hey, thanks, Shura. You're right, I should hydrate. Okay, yeah, it paints. It's painty. How do I do this? I'm just gonna glob some of it on here. Am I doing this right? I don't even know. I probably should have asked first. Now it's all over my paintbrush. Okay. Welcome to learning to paint with Casey. Casey doesn't know what she's doing. Oh my gosh, science streams. Science, how are you, friend? Breaking news, Casey's in the hospital. That's right. Casey, I don't know why I did that. I'm so impulsive sometimes. You know, just don't think through all the actions, and I should. Alrighty, let's put some of this in the green, I guess. Yay, the green is now mixed, and it will hopefully not dry. Okay, that will help me because it will keep me from having to remix the same colors. Because I do kind of want to keep them roughly the same. Let's put some on here and see what it looks like. Doesn't really change the translucency very much, so. Okay, and then, well, the brown's already all gone, so I'll have to mix that again. Orange, let's put some, oh, let's clean it first. That cleaning brushes is important, class. Yeah, how you doing? We are doing something, we're not pushing blend. We are learning, I am learning how to not be afraid of traditional media and use up some of my paints. And we're doing a very basic color mixing study. It's very scientific, this art stuff. Did you guys know you can learn about, real science over on Valence stream? I'm sure you do, but in case you don't, you should go follow him. I'm not as good at segues as Valent is, but I can tell you to follow him. So I'm good at that part. But seriously, he was looking at some cool stuff under the microscope this week. He and his wife Lita are always talking about cool things over there. You will like it. If you like curiosity and learning, you will enjoy Valent's streams. Valent, I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna continue to ignore that giant leg that you put in my chat. I know! Thank you guys for being here. I'm honored, honestly, that so many of you guys are hanging out with me. We also have an ad that's gonna start in like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm doing before then. That was really smooth? What was smooth? What did I do? Which part? The mixing? Yeah, smooth mixing. Or do you just mean the medium is good? Like it's not too bad? I'm honestly surprised. Okay, well I've preserved my green and my orange, I guess. Now I have to figure out what I'm gonna do for white, because here's what I just realized. The only white that I have in this brand is zinc white. And I'm pretty sure if I remember zinc white, like you can see the little test mark here. I even tried to paint on the lid for all of these to remind myself of what they look like. Which, highly recommend, by the way, if you ever, I saw this tip on someone's page. It's so much easier to, like, stack all your tubes. Like, especially for me, the way I store them, I always see the top. And so it's just so much easier to, like, find the color you need. But zinc white, I'm pretty sure, is, like, really transparent. So I don't think this is going to be a good one. I do have this, like, really old, probably very cheap acrylic paint brand that, like, I think there's air in it somehow. Yeah. You guys hear that? So somehow it keeps not drying out because I've had it for years, but I need to use it up. So I might just like cut it open today and just scrape out all the paint. I'm really tired of this paint tube. Actually, can I just pull the lid off? You use titanium white. Yeah, I had a titanium white, but it's ooh, what's in there? Oh, it's like mostly gone. It is still wet though. Like there is still good paint in there. It's so strange. Paint is weird. How do I open this? Do I have a... I don't have any scissors nearby. Shoot. I did not think anything through today. Well, I mean, I tried, but, you know, here we are. Zinc white isn't transparent. It's just not as good as brightening colors. But it is good for mixing. Oh, so we can try it? Well, let's try it then. I'm just afraid it's not going to... So, like, here... I don't know if you saw this, Lagencore, or anybody, but here's what I'm going for. Wait. Why is it my... Oh, because I moved it. Hold on. I was like, where's my screen? It's on the other monitor. That's why you can't see it. I'm going for this color. So let me open that. Separate this out so we can just look at that. Oh my gosh, this is so hard to see what I'm doing. Oh no. Okay. Well, everything's gone. Hold on. I have to lift up my... I'm trying to protect my Cintiq. There we go. I want you back over here because I can see you. Just leave this here so when I switch you can look at it. But yeah, this is kind of what I'm going for. So do you think zinc white will make these sort of pastel whites? I mean, I guess I could just try it. But I'm trying to figure out what colors I can get by lightening up the pigment. Okay, let's go back to cam. Okay. Oh, no, not that one. Hold on. There we go. Pro streamer, guys. Pro streamer. Not really. We'll just try both. Let's just try both. I'm curious now what the zinc white will do. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be more of like a medium, is what I remember it, than an actual white. How do you guys who paint use zinc white? What medium does James Gertie use? I think he uses gouache primarily, Miss Yvette. Yeah, we're experimenting. Zinc white will work? Perfect. Okay, good to know. Let's try it. So that I don't mix up my zinc white with my medium, I'm gonna put it over here. Wink, and we're gonna do a lot because I have 2 tubes of this and I need to use it, and also I feel like I always end up using a lot of white, so. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna start with yellow. Have any yellow left that's not dried? Mix you here. Okay. Go. Get a little more yellow. Okay, here's my yellow. It's got a little bit of gel medium in it to make it not dry up so fast. We're gonna mix it with some white. It's pale. Yeah, but I mean, it seems to be a lighter yellow, so yeah, this will be fine, I guess. Alright, let's compare the two. You guys even see that? It feels like it's really pale. So basically on this side, you do the exact same thing you did on the other side, you're just mixing with white. And this is supposed to show you kind of the range of what you can get out of your paints, essentially. Ouch. Some people like to combine zinc and titanium. Yeah, titanium is what I remember really liking, but I don't have any titanium white left other than this really cheapo titanium white that I was gonna cut open and scrape, but it's okay, we'll just do zinc. It seems to be like it's not super translucent, so. Okay, cool. Did that, clean brush, because that's important. And let's do the white with the red. Ah! Oh my gosh! Blind Coyote Art! Sorry. Hi! We are experimenting today with paint. Paint and things. Oh, thank you for that follow, Blue Bangle. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, are my alerts not working? How's it going? How was your stream? Did you have anything that you wanted to share? Let me see if I can show you guys what I do really fast. Today is a very different sort of stream. We do warm-up streams in the morning, Monday through Wednesday, and they're usually like studies. But today, in honor of Huevember, I have decided to break open my traditional paints for the first time in well over a decade and actually do anything. So I'm doing a basic palette study right now. Oh no, do we have an ad going on? Can you guys even hear me? Shoot, sorry about that. Did you get stuck in the ads, Blind Coyote? I apologize. Hold on. Not a pro. Can't get to anything. 1 second. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry for ads. Somebody please tell them I'm saying sorry for ads if they can't hear me. No ad. Okay, perfect. Now, that's actually really good to know, Nadaski. I always wonder how that happens if somebody raids in during an ad. Well, Blind Coyote Art, if you can hear me, I'd love to see what you were working on, but if you have to raid and run, I'm also just happy to go and show off your Instagram or something. Because you guys go follow. If we haven't gotten a shout out already, can we please get a shout out? Oh, thank you, Amaze. You guys seriously need to go follow Blind Coyote Art. Honored to have you. You have Shawshanked your way out of that jail. Good, good. Well, here, after the ads, I'll show you guys some stuff that I do, but let me see if I can get to... sorry, it's really hard to do anything during my, with this setup. Hold on. Okay. You guys, Blind Coyote Art is incredible. Really, really wonderful digital painter. I'm gonna go pull up their socials. And you will prepare yourselves to be wowed. How do I get to them? Here we go. Oh, please don't crash. Computer, please, 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 please don't crash. Let's close the tabs. Okay. Oh my goodness. There we go. Alright, let's switch the screen here. So many ads. I'm so sorry. I wonder how Nadaski didn't get stuck in them, but you did. I apologize. They're over in like 30 seconds, and we're gonna be looking. If you have any work you want to share, please feel free to. Can someone please type for me and say if they have a have a link to something they want to share? Otherwise, I'm just gonna show off their Twitter because that's the first thing I can find. 30 more seconds. Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry. I apologize. I wonder how that happened. I wonder how some people got ads and some people didn't. It's region-based. Oh, you barely get any ads. Oh, okay, so you're just special. Thank you. Thank you for posting the whip. Yeah, sorry about those ads. I apologize, but I'm honored by the raid. Thank you so much. How was your stream? I think we're out of ads now. All I was saying was welcome, and I'm sorry. So that's pretty much all you missed. We do ads once an hour. We put them all together to get rid of pre-roll, so that when people do raid, unless they're raiding in right during the ad break, that means they won't get ads right away. So I'm sorry about that. I do try to avoid that. If you join mid-roll ads, it will give you whatever remaining ads. Oh, okay, that's good to know, Skittle. Thank you for explaining Twitch to me. So the amount of ads, yeah, it's so interesting. Got characters sketch today. Okay, cool. Let's check this out. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I have a weird setup today. You guys, check this out. This is really awesome. I am such a fan of Blind Coyote's work, and if you are not following, you're really missing out. Incredible artist, incredible painter. I might show off if it's okay, Blind Coyote. I might actually show a few of your paintings too. But really incredible stuff. Make sure you follow. Give a follow if you haven't already. It's good to see you streaming. I haven't caught a stream in a while. Go ahead. Okay, cool. I'm gonna scroll really fast. Here is the pinned post. Here is some beautiful final work from Blind Coyote. Like, holy cow, you guys. So awesome. So beautiful. I love the way you handle light and color. And of course your creatures are amazing. I would love to one day be as proficient at texture and handling light and color. There's so many awesome painters in chat right now, honestly. Like, Blue Skittle is also incredible at this. Easel, like, I'm so honored to have you guys here. But man, your work, Blind Coyote, just inspires me so much. Yeah, big fan. I'm also honored to have you, and I don't mean to embarrass you, I hope I'm not, but I've followed your work for a long time. And it's just really cool to see that you're still streaming and so, you know, so chill. Yeah, man, I can't stop looking at this. Yeah, great stuff. Really cool work in progress sketch. Looking forward to seeing the rest of it. And hopefully I can catch one of your streams again soon. But seriously, folks, if you're not following Blind Coyote, just do it. Just do it. You're not going to regret it, I promise. Here's what we're doing today. I guess since I have this view up, I'm actually doing a James Gurney color study. Like, I haven't touched real paints in over a decade, so I'm breaking the seal today and just going to do this really basic color study. It's just, you do tube mixing. It's like the corners are from the tube, and then you mix in the middle, and then you add white to the same colors on the other side. So we're on the add white step of this. If anyone hasn't been here before from the raid, this is the kind of work that I do. I'm trying to get into illustration, kind of leaning into like children's books and graphic novels and stuff right now. But that may change. We'll see. It's a really tough industry at the moment. Well, it has been for a number of years, but there's a lot of stuff going on in the industry, that stuff I agree with, stuff I don't agree with, stuff that's making it hard to enter if you're not already established, but we'll see. Anyway, this is what I do. So digital painter, really trying to work on environments and color and things this year. So these are some of the newer pieces. I have some older pieces too. This is kind of basically my portfolio that I send out to agents and stuff. But I also have been doing comics, working on Drift, ! Drift. If you like reading webcomics, you can go check that out on Webtoons or Tapas. It's on hiatus right now. I'm really hoping I can pick it up again next year. I was hoping by this year, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. And then I've been doing this Dinovember thing. So I don't know if anyone follows me on socials, but if you type !social, you can see all my Dinovember stuff. Let me close this. I also do critters. I like to dabble in creature design and sculpting. So I'll show you guys those really fast. What did I just press? What is happening? This is hard to do. Anyway, yeah, so we look at sea slugs, design dragons based off of them. I don't know, I think it's fun. I've been doing them for years. Somewhere in here is like the first one I ever did, back in like 2015 or something. Where is it? There we go. First one I ever did, and I was like, that was fun, let's do more. And then I just kind of haven't stopped. And then this one actually got turned into a sculpture recently. So I do sculpting. Usually the last stream of the month is a sculpting stream, but we're doing a traditional stream today, so let's get back to that. Switching, boink. Okay. Gotta recover up my Cintiq here. I'm very nervous about getting paint on it. Okay, well, thanks again for raiding in. Yeah, Manatee. It's actually a Stellar Sea Cow. Yeah, I was doing... Oh, I do warm-up studies, too. So what we're doing today is what we call the art gym. It's kind of like an accountability session, Monday through Wednesday. It's kind of like an opportunity to do all the things that we as artists say we want to do, and we don't. So, like, things like this, foundational art studies, just general observational study. We do gesture drawings yesterday. Like, we've done all kinds of... Ah! Oh my gosh! Jeez Louise. Sorry. Hi! Hi, Zebra Acrylic Design. Cool, double raid. Okay, we're gonna real quick do that again. Hi guys, I am Casey. I am doing this. This is for the warm-up streams I was just explaining. We do studies Monday through Wednesday in the morning. For me, this is the morning in Colorado. Today I'm mixing colors with real paint for the first time in years. So, Zebra Acrylic, I'd love to see what you got up to if you had anything you wanted to share. Normally, thank you so much for that follow, Arzik. I appreciate it. I know, right? Dan the PC man. Sorry, guys. I'd love to see what you got up to. Hey, Neilf! And also, if I missed anybody in chat, I'm so sorry. It's really hard to do this. I need to draw my little griffin more. Aw, I do. I have some stickers of him somewhere. I can show you guys that since I'm going to show this again. We'll look at a different part of it this time. But yeah, Zebra, if you have anything you want to share, feel free to drop it in chat. This is my little griffin guy that Blind Coyote's talking about. His name is Reese. Actually, I don't know if you or anybody remembers ARPGs, like art RPGs on DeviantArt back in the day, but this was from one called Windzoned. It was like a griffin one that I found, and so I did that, and that's where he came from. Oh, here's Reese, right here. Here's another one of him. Slightly different style. I do try to incorporate him sometimes. Somewhere there's some stickers. Here we go. He is actually the one who's in our emotes in here in chat, and he's watching us with popcorn right down here in my screen. But yeah, did those stickers online. I don't know if anybody uses the app Line anymore, but you can go buy some stickers of him. It's called the Little Griffin sticker set. Anyway, you can also get them on Redbubble. But hi, Raiders. Welcome in. This is what I tend to do if you like digital illustration. Today we're doing something different. I'm doing this color study thing. I also do sculpting. I do creature design stuff. Here, let's show the warm-up studies that we normally do. And then we'll get back to this painting. But I'd love to see, Zebra, if you had anything that you wanted to share, just drop a link in chat. Links are totally welcome. Right now I'm doing a lot of Dinovember stuff, but when I'm not doing that... Oh shoot, this is not working. How do you do anything? We do this thing called the Art Gym. That's what this is. It's kind of an accountability session, Monday through Wednesday. I'd love to do it 5 days a week, but I have a part-time job to pay for health insurance. I'm not a full-time artist. I'd love to be again someday, but anyway, we do like anatomy studies. We talk about how to study versus copy from references and drawing from life, and you can always share that in the Discord, which we will be doing, by the way, guys. This is still an art gym session for my regulars. Like, if you're doing a study of any kind, it does not have to be what I'm doing right now. If you don't feel like doing traditional media, just do any kind of study. Drop it in the Discord in the warm-up studies section. Just make sure anything you put in there is work safe and that the purpose of it is to study or to learn, like no finished work in there. But then we'll show it on screen at the end of this stream, actually. We'll show everything that was posted since yesterday. It's very fun. I like it because it keeps me accountable, because I like seeing what you guys are studying, and it makes me want to do more studies usually, which I hope it does the same for everybody else. But that's kind of the goal of the art gym, is to like encourage artists to practice and study and level up together. So if you're interested in that, feel free to join the Discord. It's exclamation point Discord. We do it every single Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And there's other stuff we do too, but I'm gonna get back to, just keep that there, get back to this now. And also see if we got a, whoops, I always click the wrong one. See if we got a link from Zebra. Thanks for posting my socials and stuff, by the way, mods. I appreciate your help. This is a lot today. Let's see. How you doing, Nilf? There's Reese. Yep. Hey, Nerduino. How you doing? Oh my gosh. Your mom called. That's okay. No worries, Zebra. Let me know if you do have any work you want to share. Just drop a link in chat. I'd be happy to show it off. Like I said, as long as it's work safe, which I'm pretty sure your stuff is. Okay. Let me... Sorry, I have too many things on my screen. Let me close some stuff. I'm constantly afraid these days that my stream is gonna crash, because it has been doing that more lately. Okay, there we go. Alright, so what we're doing right now, which you guys walked into, is me trying to add white to these colors. So I basically have to do like the inverse of all these things I've already done, and I'm sorry that the angle's not great. I hope, you know, this is a work in progress, guys. Maybe I can like somehow... I think I have an easel somewhere. I should probably do this on an easel. This is almost like why people do this, huh? Well, it's behind me. It's on the shelf. I don't want to get it down right now, but next time. Oh no! My orange is drying! Help! The medium isn't working! Okay, so we've taken the yellow and the red, mixed them for orange, and now I'm gonna add a little bit of white. So the idea behind this is it shows you what the range of your paints are capable of. This is a good way, I don't know, I got this little art thing, this little, this particular palette design thing from James Gurney, who we talked about at the beginning of stream, but he is an incredible realist painter. If you aren't following James Gurney's stuff or don't have his art books yet, I highly recommend getting them. My favorite one of his is Color and Light. It's essentially, it literally is like the textbook on color and light in painting, so. Talks about the science behind it, talks about everything. You have some that's a little inappropriate. Well, if you have any links to something that's not inappropriate, feel free to drop them. I do try to keep it work safe around here and family friendly, so, but yeah, if you have anything you'd like to share. You have Color and Light and Imaginative Realism. Yes, Cast the Dreamer. I have both of those as well, and all of his well, I have 3 of his Dinotopia books. I thought I had all 4 of the main series, but I'm pretty sure... Does anyone have First Flight? Because I'm pretty sure I looked at First Flight and it was basically a rehash of World Beneath. It was like a chopped up version of that book, and I don't think it had many, if any, new illustrations. So I think that's why I don't own it. But I could just be misremembering. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do for this purple. I'm just gonna remix it. And then I'm gonna add some zinc white. I kind of wish I had titanium white, but that's okay. The zinc actually isn't as bad as I was was afraid it would be. Ooh, it makes a really nice lilac, though. Oh, I really like that purple. Can you guys see that? But yeah, for anyone who is coming in here for the first time, just know this is not my standard art stream. I haven't touched traditional media in an extremely long time, so... oh, I kind of like that purple. It's really pretty. Okay. The first post is the manatees I'm working on. Okay, cool! Oh, for charity! That's awesome! Yeah, let's check it out. Wait, I just wiped off my brush, so perfect timing with that link. Do. Oh yeah, no, your work is totally work safe. I don't see anything on here that I'm feeling suspicious about showing. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Let me switch the view here. So here is what Zebra was painting today. Great. Did you paint this on stream? Oh no, this was painted yesterday. Oh my gosh, I love this. What's the charity for? Donating funds to Save the Manatee Club. After every $50 earned, we'll put one of these paintings up for giveaway. Oh, that's awesome. And that's a great idea, actually. I might steal that. I did a charity stream with Save the Vaquita Day. So we did a Vaquita stream back in September. And I had never done a charity stream before, but that's a really good idea. I might steal that if I do that again next year. This is really cute. Do you always work in acrylic? First post is the manatees. Yeah, I love it. I love it. We can look at a few more. I mean, this is really lovely too. Very nice stuff. Love your little Mario. Oh my goodness. It seems like you work a lot in traditional media. This is a cute picture. Very, very cool. Thank you so much for rating in and for sharing your work. And good luck with your, you are 20 away from the second painting. Oh, nice. You mean this one? Very cool. That's exciting. That's really awesome of you to do that. Manatees are wonderful. Did I show you? I have a manatee picture. I don't know if you saw it. Oh, I think you did, because you pointed it out. It's actually a stellar sea cow, but it's like an ancient ancestor of a manatee. Oh, wait. I always click the wrong dang one. Well, thank you so much again for rating in, and I hope you had a great stream. I'm gonna try really hard to at least finish this. What time is it? It's 11:20. Oh my gosh, why is this taking me so long? Okay, so we're gonna do blue now. Blue, white, I'm gonna go real fast. Oh, there was still a little bit of purple. Shoot, did not clean my brush very well. Hold on. You only work with acrylic, okay. Haven't used zinc white in forever. Yeah, I haven't either. I think when I was painting, I always used titanium white. I think I didn't like zinc white for some reason. But that's what all I have today is zinc white, so that's what I'm using. Shoot, I think my blue is dried up. Okay, there may be like the tiniest smidge of red in this, but I don't think it's actually impacting it, so. Just making weird shapes that don't match, guys. Don't worry about that. I am not making James Granny proud right now. Let's change the shape of this maybe. Oh geez, I just made it worse. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, I made it worse and I put only blue in there instead of the reddy purple. Okay, whatever. So we're gonna mix this purple now with this orange. It's gonna make a weird brownish mud color, I think. I'm just gonna mix directly into that orangey red. Oof, I hate that. I mean, I guess this would be a useful color for like something in shadow, but it's very muddy. All right, and last, wow, this, I need to draw my next one. You guys, I can't make a diamond. Look at this, look at this diamond. It's so bad. The shape is so not even. Oh, you saw the manatee and that's why you came over. Aw. Yeah, sorry I'm not painting an actual manatee right now. But yeah, I did that earlier this year on stream. It was fun. It was fun to learn about the stellar sea cow. Hey, Weimar, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I think you're doing great. Oh, Magnum Core, thank you. That means a lot coming from you, since you actually know what you're doing. I'm sure he'd be happy to see someone try out his technique. Yeah, probably, but he's, yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Probably. He seems like the type of, I don't know if you guys follow James Gurney on social media. You totally should if you don't. He's like goals to me. Not for a lot of reasons. Not just because of his art, but because of his attitude, you guys. This man, James Gurney, he is the most like enthusiastic, curious, like he just lives to explore ideas, and it just like ekes out of him. I hope to be like that when I'm older. I don't want to be somebody who's just like drained of all creativity, you know? Like, if anybody follows his, does anyone else follow his blog? Like, I've been following his, the Gurney Journey blog. Like, he has to have help posting from somebody because he posts on, like, every social media platform. He must have so many assistants. Like, I don't understand where he gets the energy if he's doing it all himself. But he's just constantly, like, experimenting. He's like an inventor. He'll just, like, randomly try to make stuff. And if you watch any of his videos on YouTube, he just does all these really, like, fun, like, tactile, practical effects things. Like, he doesn't do very much stuff digitally. Everything is, like, he'll have, like, a little hand crank that he built to, like, pull over the next thing he wants to talk about. Or, like, I don't know. Have you guys watched his stuff? I love James Gurney. I'm such a fan. Just everything about him. He's so nice. When I got to meet him in person, he's, like, the most humble, nice, approachable person. I don't know. James Gurney is goals, guys. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay, there's my James Gurney fangirl moment. If he ever goes to something like SVP, or like, I don't know, I would be so, apparently, oh my gosh, I heard about this on paleontologizing stream, but apparently William Stout was at SVP this year. And for those who don't know William Stout, he's another, like, paleo art idol of mine. I was like, man, kind of wish I would love to meet Stout. Like, his style definitely inspired the style that I'm doing Dinovember in this year. And in years past, it's kind of my Dinovember look, basically. But man, so many cool artists out there that I'd love to meet. But yeah, no. James Gurney is definitely who I want to be when I grow up. Except, you know, like me. But James Gurney. At the end. I am a fan of Terrell Whitlatch, Blue Bangle. I have all of Blue Bangle's, not Blue Bangle's, Terrell Whitlatch's. Sorry. Did I mention I'm sleep deprived for like 3 days in a row now? I have all of her books except for the Star Wars one. The one that's like the Creatures of Star Wars. That's the one that I would like to get one day. I bought it once for my brother because he's a big Star Wars fan, but I don't own a copy personally. Alright guys, it's only been an hour, but we finally painted this lopsided color palette study. He does mention digital art in Color and Light. Yeah, I think it was about how digital artists often spend time adding details in dark shadowed areas when they actually don't need to. Oh, interesting. I like that he doesn't talk down. Yeah, for sure. I think it's good that he sees it as a valid art form. Yeah, I saw that. He's made and collected a lot of tools. I know. I didn't get to meet him. Oh no, Cass the Dreamer, I'm so sorry. I got to meet him. He came and did a talk at the Denver Botanical Gardens, of all places. It was like a month after I moved to Colorado. I heard about it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go. So I went there. It's like the only time I've been to the Botanical Gardens. And I got to meet him, and he signed my copy of Color and Light. I showed it at the beginning of stream, and I was just like, I fangirled so hard. I asked him the stupidest question when I got to meet him. Hopefully he doesn't remember. and just, yeah. It was really cool to meet him. I wish I would have brought all my... I don't know why. I remember getting there and being like, why didn't I bring all of my Dinotopia books? Why did I only bring Color and Light? I have Imaginative Realism too. He might have signed that one. Maybe I brought both of those. I'm not sure. He probably gets it all the time. He probably does, Cass. You're right. I'm sure he doesn't remember. Blaine Cody says, I don't know if he still does, but he goes to the library to post all his videos. Are you kidding me, Blind Cody Art? He goes to the library to post all of his videos and blog. He's the cutest old man, and I want to be him when I'm older. Except for maybe not that. That sounds tedious. I built my own computers so that I wouldn't have to use library computers, but that's really cute. I love how hands-on he is. He's great. If anybody wants to drop a link to his Journey Gurney blog, feel free. You got jump scared by my hand? It's very scary fingers, I know. Sorry, Ray of Sun. Oh my gosh. So cute. I love that story. I am him? No. Not even close. Not even close to James Gurney. I can't even draw a not lopsided diamond. So here, let's use my blue pencil that I painted blue one time because I don't know. Who knows why. And actually make a little guide. Should I attempt oil paint, guys? What do you think? I think if I attempt oil paint, this stream is going to go on for at least another 40 minutes. I'm not sure. Because I will be back on this afternoon, by the way, guys. This is not my only stream today because I'm crazy. I'm gonna be back on this afternoon at 4 p.m. doing Dinovember drawings. So that's gonna be in about 4.5 hours from now. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna draw it this way, guys, because I need a guide. I'm not cool like James Gurney. I can't just do this. See, even when I draw it, it's lopsided. Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay. This is how we're doing it. Alright. So here's the options. I can do more acrylic, and I can do secondary colors from the tube. Or I could do this an oil paint version. What would you guys prefer? I was hoping to do at least 2 on stream, so I'll try to go faster this time. Let's see. You're scared of humans? Yeah, for sure. Humans are scary. 41% professional sounds about right, yeah. Both at the same time. No, Ulodin, I'm not going to do oil and acrylic. Let's see. You have the hardcover copy of Wildlife of Star Wars. Yeah, that's the one I don't have. And all of her books and DVDs. Oh, I don't have any of the DVDs from the Gnomon Workshop. I think they stream those on Twitch, don't they? Blue Bangle? I'm not sure. One with one hand and one with the other. Did you see how long it took me to do this with both hands? Alright, let's see. I need to make a decision. Oil paint or no oil paint? Oil paint would be a lot slower to dry. You know what? Let's just try it. And if I hate it, I can stop and do acrylic. It's not like I have to do it, right? You don't see a problem with it taking time? Well, I just have other things I need to do today. And this is already going to be a lot of cleanup. I think usually this is the kind of thing that he recommends doing like right before you do a painting. You find the main colors you're going to be mixing with, and then you do a quick study like this, and then write notes so that you have references of what colors you can get out of the paints that you're using. I think that's kind of the purpose of this. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm literally just practicing using paints again. Yeah, why not? Let's grab the oil paints, guys. What the heck? We're already here. Might as well. I'll do it on this other side. And I'm gonna get a new palette paper, probably. Well, I don't know. It would be faster to do more acrylic. Shoot. Well, the only thing about me going longer, though, is that if anybody is waiting around to show their work on stream, it's gonna take longer to get to that part, too. That's the only downside. Let's see. Okay. You don't have too many. Okay, so maybe it's not a problem. I don't know. Sometimes people like having longer time to get their studies done, too. So, okay, maybe I'll try oils really fast. And if it doesn't go fast, then I'll just stop. So that's my decision now. Let me turn this off so I don't make you guys sick. Heavy. Okay. You guys want to see my oil paints? Here, look. Look at them. There's many. So many oil paints. Look at all this. I took one oil painting class in college, and I got this many paints. It was crazy how many paints they made us buy. I spent so much money. Of course, now, I'm sure some of these still have their stickers on them. I'm sure now they're extremely cheap by comparison. If I see one with a sticker, I'll let you know what it cost back then. I'm not gonna date myself, but... Okay, let's use up these tiny ones, because these tiny ones look like they're about to die anyway. So here's a yellow. Here's another yellow. That one's lemon yellow. This one is chrome yellow. Here's a blue. Ultramarine blue. Ooh, here's a nice yellow ochre. That one might be nice. Let's switch it up. I want to do a yellow ochre with this ultramarine. That's probably gonna make a really gross green, though. Black. anybody knows how to do oil paints. Oh, look at this. This little tube of black, Mars Black, was $8.95 whenever it was bought. I do not know when this was bought. Some of these oil paints I actually inherited from my mom. So some of them could be even older than me. But they still work, at least as of a few years ago. So I had no idea oil paint could last that long. Oh, here's an Ivory Black. What's the difference between Ivory Black and Mars Black? I also know I need to be careful with oil paints because some of them have lead in them, and I don't remember which ones. If anybody knows which oil paints have lead, I think I do have a lead white in here actually, so that one probably has lead. That would be my guess. Oil and acrylic are arch enemies. Watch out, there being a civil war in your studio. Yeah, I'll try to keep them separated. Okay, I do have titanium white, which is not. Oh no, it's like really thick feeling. That might be. Oh, flake white. I think flake white's the other one that has lead in it. I'm pretty sure. And this also feels really stiff. I have no idea if these are still good. They should stay on the tube. Oh my gosh, this whole tube, guys, was $10.99. This whole tube. I don't feel like paints are that cheap anymore. It's pretty. I don't think I want to use that one. Okay. Here is a permanent red. Alright, let's stick with our red, blue, yellow. If you're a beginner, avoid using lead paint. Yeah, okay. I am a beginner, so I will avoid it. However, I may not have an option because I think I only have 2 whites. And that titanium white might not be usable anymore. Oh wait, is this white? What is this? This label has come off. Oh, titanium white, perfect. We'll use that. We'll test this, see if it works. If not, I can throw it away and use it. These are all extremely cold also. I don't know. I do kind of think my studio got really cold last night. Alright, sorry for the seasickness of that view. That tube was made in $10.99? Yeah. No, the tube cost $10.99. Which I feel like they cost like $16 to $20 a tube now. Oh, inflation. Alright, let's see if this white even works. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can even open it. Holy cow. But lead paint is delicious. I don't think I agree with that statement. I don't know if I can open this. I need pliers. Hey, can somebody come open this for me? I need someone to open this jar. This might be sealed shut. I think I went through this when I went and checked them all, and I did have to run a few under hot water and soak them for a while to get them to open. Oh, there it goes, there it goes. I can't tell if this is usable. Okay, no, actually it is. It is usable. Wow. It's got a little oil collected on top, but a little bit separated. I'm gonna clean it so that it's not hard to open next time. Alright, I'm gonna get oil paint all over me, guys. There's my white. See how this yellow is? It looks, do you guys see it's all like taped? I might need to get a different yellow. This looks ridiculous. Why is it taped like this? Why did I think this was the way to go? It must have exploded or something. You've used a nutcracker to open up a bottle of paint? Wow. You didn't think lead paints were sold? I think they're not sold commonly, but there are some pigments that are still made, I think. I don't know, actually. Again, I'm painting badly is really the one to ask about that. I don't know. Ah! Help! Why is this so hard? Hey guys, come watch Casey struggle to open paint tubes. Put on some gloves. I don't have gloves. I didn't even think about that. So okay, which one's cadmiums and lead paint? Okay, I'm not using anything with lead. This is chrome yellow, made without lead, it says, so that one's safe. This one, well, I'm not using this, but titanium white I don't think has lead. Yeah, it doesn't say there's any lead on it. Is this cadmium? This is permanent red. Sample. This was from when I was teaching. They gave me little oil paint samples. These are like student grade. I don't think they would put lead in a student grade. This one is like a really old one. This one might be from my mom. This is ultramarine blue. Do those come with lead? Just don't put the brush in your mouth. Okay. So cadmiums and lead. So anything that says cadmium, is that what you're saying, has lead in it? I didn't know that. Right now I don't even know if I can get this open. So hold on. That's a good tip though. Ah, come on. And I will make sure that I get some gloves. I don't have any. I used to have some latex gloves, but I think I used the last of them a long time ago. Do I have pliers? Not well, here I might. Hold on. Yeah. One sec. Let me take this off. Because I can't walk over to my plier shelf. Oh no, I'm stuck. Help. Ah! Oh gosh. Hi, raiders. How are you doing? No cadmium itself is also bad for the body. Oh, I see, I see. Thank you, Lagumcore. Ah, sorry, I forgot to turn off the camera when I did that. Here, you guys can just sit here and look at this paint. Hey guys, come watch paint dry. This is my stream. Welcome in, raiders. I'm so sorry that I jumped and had to take off my camera just now. But hello, my name is Casey. I'm painting with oils and acrylics, making very silly, very basic color palettes today. Raids, yeah, for sure. Listen, it's kind of just part of the brand at this point. How was your stream? What did you get up to? I'm gonna grab some pliers to help me open this tube of paint. And then I'd love to see what you did if you have anything work safe to share. I will be right back. I'm just gonna go, I'll be right back. I had some better pliers. I have these needle nose and I have a hammer. So these are my tools. Yeah. I'm getting hungry. I did not eat. I should not eat when there's paint around. That's not smart. I should wash my hands. Oh gosh, I just got really hungry. Oh no, it's okay. Anna Lumina, oh, it's so good to see you, Anna Lumina Studio. We just met recently. How are you? How was your stream? If you have anything you want to share, I'd love to see it. Just drop a link in chat, or if you're more comfortable, or if it's easier to do it in Discord, you can just copy and paste your image into Discord, whatever's easiest. Yeah, feel free to share as long as it's work safe. I'd love to see it and share it with everybody. For anyone who's never been here before, my name is Casey. This is a very unusual warm-up stream for me. We're doing oil paint right now. I actually don't think I've touched an oil paint since college, and I'm not gonna say how long ago that was. Oh, these needle nose are not strong enough. I might have to use the other yellow. Come on. I thought I had better pliers here, but they might be at my house. Don't drink the paint water, yeah. It's in a giant Cool Whip tub, so hopefully I won't mistake that for my water bottle, but you never know. Okay, I think I'm gonna break this tube trying to get it open. Let's get the other yellow. Where'd the other yellow go? Here it is. Okay. Make sure this one doesn't have lead. This is lemon yellow. Winsor Newton lemon yellow. I can't read anything on it. It's so, you guys, it's so tiny. And it's also very dirty. But I think this is one of those student grade paint samples that I got when I was teaching. Somebody tells me they don't put lead in this. Because I was an elementary school art teacher. There we go. Hey, pliers. You worked on this one. Oh, shoot. Ah! Maybe not. Guys, I can't open these. Hold on. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Alright. Yeah, I hope you had a great stream. We're just gonna use a lot of it, because I want to use these up. There we go. I actually don't know if that's, may not be good. That felt really weird. Coming out. What should I mix oil paints with? I'm just gonna use the same brush. Oh yeah, that might be... Well, you know, maybe it's okay. So you said I can just put this in water, right? Like I don't need a special mixer to get the paint off? Or should I use a different paintbrush for each oil paint? So I do feel like I remember oil paint being tricky like that. This brush might be okay. Oh, sorry. Doing good, was playing with new inks. Oh nice, you're doing some traditional stuff too. Traditional stuff too is what I was trying to say. Sometimes just coat on the back of the tube if the cap is dried. That makes it, honestly, this one is so almost twisted off. I think that's what I'll have to do. So you cut off the back and then just tape it? Is that how you do seal it back, or do you just never seal it again? I might have to do that. When you use oil, you need to use turpentine or walnut oil. I do have that stuff over here. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of room. There's so many paint mediums everywhere. Should have put some of these acrylics away before I started. Should I do that? So I have, what is this? I have walnut oil. I have some extremely dark looking something. What is this? Fast drying medium. Oh, this is something to make the oil paint dry faster. Interesting. I don't want that. I have oil copal varnish. Pretty sure this one is from... I inherited this one from my mom. I don't think I bought this one. Bought this one back in college. This one I'm pretty sure is turpentine, but it is unlabeled, so this is a mystery thing. Don't know why I didn't label that. Probably, maybe I've never known what it was. I have a gloss varnish, water mixable oil. Do not use as a medium, do not use until painting is dry. So this is for finishing. Okay, what is this? These are all the things I have. Another copal painting medium. So I have two of the same, one of them is extremely dark. Why is this so, oh, this is a varnish. So varnish is when you're done, right? I have no idea. And we have another mystery vial. I think one of these is turpentine. This is, I think these are turpentine, if I remember. The labels just came off. But I think this is what this is. And then I have mineral spirits too. But I have no idea what they do anymore. It's been, like I said, it's been an extremely long time since I've used any of this stuff. So if anyone in chat knows anything about any of those things, please feel free to backseat me and let me know. And did you have any art you wanted to share, Luminous? I'm happy to share. If I forgot to introduce myself, welcome in Raiders. If you haven't been here before, my name is Casey. I don't normally do stuff like this. I normally do stuff like... Hold on. I was gonna be all cool and make a transition, but then I forgot that I'm not cool and I can't do that, so here we go. Normally for warm-up studies we do digital studies, or at least I do. And we talk about like studying from reference, drawing from observation, applying that to things, trying to learn to study versus copy, like what the difference is, what those skills are good for. But we also do foundational studies sometimes. So like for example, oops, hold on. We did, where's the one that has, oh wait, this is not the one that has the perspective stuff, is it? Oh yeah, here's the foundational one. So we did form. We talked about like contour and how to think three-dimensionally when you're drawing. We went back to the basics, basically. Basic. And did a value study, done all kinds of things. So we do lots of, oh my gosh, I broke my computer again. We do lots of stuff during warm-up streams. It's just kind of like an accountability session, basically. I'm doing Dinovember right now, so I did some dinosaur stuff. Don't mind those. Those are just drawings. But we tried to do... It's hard to do these dinosaur studies because we don't have any images of the real animals. So a lot of it is somewhat speculative. I try to stay as scientifically considerate as possible, but anyway, today we are doing something very different. We are doing this. Okay, and let me scroll and make sure I don't miss anything in chat. Color has Katamar lead, it will say so. Am I squirreling? I'm supposed to introduce myself when I get rated. You're just trying to jump scare me. I was looking right at chat. It's the only reason it didn't work. I'm glad you still remember where the scroll button is. They're upfront about them mainly because some artists prefer cadmium. Oh, interesting. Mixing oils with peanut butter and jelly. Oh my gosh. Moose. Don't use the same brush. You clean them with soap and water, but do you have a palette knife? I do! I have a palette knife. Is it here? Is it handy? It is! You guys, I'm prepared for once. Look at my palette knife. It's covered in some old paint. I'm not that prepared. What is on this? Listen, obviously, I'm not a great traditional artist. I take really good care of my supplies. Let's see. If tape would be enough, you gotta clamp it shut. Oh. Always mix with a knife. Oh, that's so smart. That makes sense. Okay, I will do that. That's really smart. Okay. Mess up all your brushes before you start painting. Oops. Well, this one's already got yellow on it. Oh wait, this one. Oh wait, yeah, this one. This one has yellow. Okay, that's my yellow brush now. See how it's yellow? That's how I'm gonna know. Walnut oil is the best. Okay. Wow, I'm behind in chat. Sorry, hold on. Varnish is okay for... Okay, walnut oil is nice, but it really extends the dry time. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that. This is why mixed media is actually a Dark Souls of traditional art. Yeah, I don't know. You've been taking oil classes. Oh, that's awesome. Like I said, I have not touched oil in years, so... I'm behind in chat. No, you're not gonna step on your... No, I'm asking for help. If you know stuff about paint, please feel free to say stuff in chat. Sorry, Isel. I was reading all my bottles. Yeah, I'm sorry. Listen, I'm not a pro. This is why we have the pro command, okay? I'm sorry. I'm scrolling. I'm trying to find all the things. Oh geez. Thank you for whoever got that person. I appreciate that. Let's see. Looks like you need to teach on Twitch. Yeah, please do. Oh, I see. I got scrolled to get my attention. That's fair. Okay. Thank you, Maze. I appreciate the help with that. Mix with my palette knife. Got it. Yes. Do you have a bar soap? Yes. I have bar soap. I also have this. It's called pink soap, but it says it's for artist brush cleaner. This is what I usually use. Do you know how to deal with thinners and linseed oil? I don't know if I remember. I'm sure don't breathe it, I would imagine, and don't drink it, and don't touch it with bare hands, would be my guess, but I don't have gloves, so maybe I shouldn't touch those things. Okay, I'm gonna mix with this. So let's just, well, that's fun. Let's use this. Paper towels. Cool. Yay, painting! Yay, learning! Thanks, everyone. Hey, Prue. Mix with your brushes. Palette knives are for mountains and water highlights. Oh, Bob Ross. Right. Right. I see what you're saying there. Okay. I still need to open the rest of my paint. Hold on. Let's get this red going. Ouch. Oh, gosh. Who knew that this whole stream would just be me struggling to open paint? Probably everyone but me. Okay. Red. Oh, the red is nice. Red is nice. Okay. Well, Okay, now I'm getting mad. Oh no, don't get mad. Oh wait, at Prue, not at me. Okay. I was like, no, Isel, wait. I just don't know what I'm doing. Don't be mad. Why can't I open anything? Where's my little pliers? Thinners and linseed oils are combustible. Should not throw rags and tissues covered in those. Wait, what do you do with them if you don't throw them away? Wait, I definitely didn't know that because I probably did that all the time in college. I'm almost positive I would just wipe it up and throw it in the trash. Oh, you know what? Actually, now that you're mentioning that, I think I do remember a hazard bin that we had to put them in. But when I was home, I probably just threw them away. Okay, so don't do that with linseed oil. What was the other one? Hold up, since that is, yeah. Linseed oil and thinners. Okay. Does that include mineral spirits? What do you guys think about this pink soap? It's Mona Lisa pink soap. I mean, if Mona Lisa can use it. There's so many things on my desk. Alright, opening this blue. That's what we're doing. Oh no, I just cracked the lid in pieces, guys. Cool. Well, we're using this blue because it's never gonna get closed again. Gosh. Did you guys see that? Did anyone else watch that happen? Was that on screen? Oh, there's just pieces of plastic all over me now. Oh gosh. I gotta throw this away. Oh, I'm getting oil everywhere. Help. So messy. Can I throw this in the trash? Can I throw... Try not to get paint on my camera. Can I throw oil paint in the trash? I really need to take out my trash. Anyway. Ouch. Okay, well, shards of plastic aside. Cool. Alright, let's catch up on chat some more. Oh, geez. Anyone who is drawing right now for the warm-up studies, you've got lots of time, because this is taking a long time today. Let's see. I don't think Leonardo da Vinci used gloves, and he's dead too. You have to lead a department meeting. Oh, good luck, Prue. And thanks for popping in, even if it's just a heckle easel. They can explode if not kept in a sealed trash. Can you put rags in the paper towels you use there? A sealed trash? Well, considering my trash can in the studio is literally right next to my heater, I probably need to be super careful, and I'll make sure that I take that stuff with me somewhere. I'll wipe my brushes on dry paper towels and then rinse in Gamsol. Oh, I have a lot of mineral spirits. In a well-ventilated area, and then wash it off with Murphy's oil soap. That is such a process. Okay. Soak in water and then let them air dry if you don't have a steel can. Okay. So just basically don't... Wait. Hold on. Yeah, I don't have a steel can. I might be able to get one, though. I have one that I currently keep my birdseed in, but I really don't want to contaminate that with oil paint stuff. Mona Lisa approved. Okay. I'm behind on chat. All these tips are great, by the way. Thank you. Some artists who want to avoid the thinners. I've heard that you can rinse, but yeah, that's what I was hearing too. Safflower oil. That's what I thought I used all the walnut oil for when I was first getting into oil paints, was for brush cleaning. Let's see. Yeah, we were talking about that, paleontologist VA. You heard the snap. Oh, but it wasn't on screen. Oh, jeez. It's a well-known technique in traditional oil painting to crack the top of the paint. Yeah, super traditional technique, Mr. Big Cookie. It's an Italian technique. Most are mixed with linseed. Okay. Tell her to wait. Tell her to wait on what? I'm fine, paleontologist V. Prue loves to send. That's good. Okay, alright. Ads in 5 minutes. Yeah, sorry guys. I need help. I know I'm a train wreck. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to make some blue, since this blue is permanently open now. Is there any way to save this blue? Because this is like a nice amount of blue, you know? I feel bad wasting it. But I don't have a lid anymore, so I guess I have no choice. It shall be wasted. Maybe I could put it in like an airtight container. Like put tape on it and then put it in something that I could just seal really tight. Would that work, maybe? Probably not. There's still air in the container. Okay. Let's mix. Let's actually paint, guys. Holy cow. It's taken me 30 minutes to open the paint tubes. Oh gosh. Okay, this is gonna be my blue, because it's got blue. Do I have to use a different paintbrush for every color? And then I'll find one for red. Wrap it in plastic. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, and I have some saran wrap here, actually, that I just brought to the studio. Excellent. Thank you for that tip. I'm so glad that you're here to tell me these things. Can try watercolor pencils. Oh, I love watercolor pencils. I have some of those, actually. I haven't used those in a long time. See, this is kind of making me excited to try more traditional streams. I guess that's kind of the point. Ooh, this is my favorite paintbrush, but I don't know if I want to potentially ruin it. Also, if you guys have any paintbrush brands you recommend, these are really old, and I'm sure they're okay still, but I'm afraid they're gonna start falling apart because, well, you know, they're old. What am I doing? I'm just gonna do it the exact same way, but with oils. So, okay. Take my yellow, paint some yellow. This yellow is extremely stiff. I'm gonna paint the yellow in the box for the yellow. Okay. Yellow is painted. We're gonna go fast. We're gonna be pros. I'm gonna take my blue. That blue feels a lot better than the yellow. I think the yellow is halfway dry. Oh wait, so you said it's okay to use walnut oil to lubricate this a bit, or should I not? That blue. I do remember liking the vibrancy of oil paints a lot. Just the cleanup. Now that we're talking about all this stuff, I am kind of, it's all coming back to me. What a pain cleanup is. Ow! Hair, why would you do that? Oh my gosh, help. I'm stuck. Rosemary brushes? Wait, what? Perhaps watercolor would be a safer option. Casey covered in paint. I'm fine, y'all. Well, I have my paint shirt on, so I'm protected. That's all you need to protect you is a paint shirt. Why is my hair stuck? I didn't even look this way. If you can't refrigerate it, you will simply have to eat it. Oh my god. Waste not, want not. I have a problem with that. Alright, I'm just gonna break this hair. Whatever, it's fine. I didn't need that hair anyway. That was my least favorite hair, it was fine. Okay. Red! Best color! B! Okay, I'm just gonna use more because it's all gonna go to waste anyway. Okay, this is actually kind of making me want to just play with paint all day. I would probably make nothing useful, but... Okay, so when I mix them, you said to mix with a palette knife, right? So, put these over here and get paint on everything. Cool, cool. I'm gonna mix yellow... Ooh, how do you do this? And a little bit of red, just a little touch. I feel like these dark colors get so strong. I don't know how to mix with a palette knife, apparently. It just looks like weird frosting. Oh my gosh, I didn't think I used that much red. This is taking, there it goes finally. Okay, now we have a nice little middle colored orange here. How do I get it off the palette knife? Oh, I got some on the paper. I'm such a mess. Okay, palette knife. We did it. Let's just mix all of them right now, and then I can paint them like a smart cookie. So wait, it is okay to throw this away in the trash, or no? No? Like if it's just paint? Or no? Maybe I'll just be on the safe side and say no. And I will put it in a plastic bag and take it home. Let's do yellow and blue. Boink. Yellow. And just like a tiny touch of blue. Tiny touch. Gosh, even that tiny touch made it so strong. Did you see this? Just realized my camera was tilted. I probably hit it at some point. I barely touched that blue and it turned that whole thing super green. If it's just paint, it's fine. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. I feel less bad about blowing up my studio. Okay. Green, orange, purple. Let's make a purple. And I'm filling these holes. Red. One more red. Red. Any touch of blue. Any touch. Just blue is so strong. Oh, that is not a pretty purple. I guess if I like smear it, it can kind of look magenta. muddy. Muddy purple. Cool. Oh, I stuck my thumb in it. Oh gosh. Oh no. Ah, gross. Ew. I need gloves. Why did I not think about that? Do you paint with gloves, Cecil? I don't think I've ever noticed, but maybe you do. Okay, I have my primaries and my secondaries. Let's get those painted and then do some mixing. Actually, no. Actually, no. I take it back. Let's do it a smarter way. I'm gonna mix all my colors first, and then I'm gonna put them on here. So I want to get the white on before I ruin these brushes. All the colors. Yes, let's do that. Here's my stinking yellow. Which one did I get open? I can't remember. This one? I need more. This yellow feels like it's on its way out, guys. It's like super, super hard to get with the tube. All your usual sarcasm aside, love to see some traditional arts. Oh, that's awesome, Mr. Big Cookie. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you like traditional art, there's some folks in chat you should follow, if you aren't already. Thinners are flammable when in contact with flames, but will dissipate into the air. Oh. So then why does it have to be in a closed metal container? Because wouldn't that trap it? So if you're saying if you let it dry out, basically, it's no longer an issue. It is a lot of yellow, but this tube, Lagom Core, I think is like, it's like partially dried. It's kind of hard to work with. So I'm probably just gonna throw it away after this. I think some air got into it or something. Alright, yellow, some white. Hopefully not a deadly white. Ah! Ah, there was red on it! Oh no! Get out of there. I'm really good at cleaning stuff, guys, obviously. Oh no! Everything is everywhere. this stinking thing. How does anyone do this? Okay, there. I just don't want it to touch my Cintiq, honestly. That's the... Here. Speaking of, let's put our paint shirt back on, little Cintiq. Oh no! The napkin got really close to the Cintiq. Come on, paint shirt protection. Oh, the paint shirt just drug in the yellow. Cool. Alright. Anyway. We are having a fine time. I am a pro. Yeah, I think this yellow is just, like, it's not spreading really well. It's right, actually. There's my little pale yellow. Eh. Add a little white to this orange. Make it look pale orange. I'm probably not using this knife correctly. I bet there's a better way to be doing this. Is anyone else doing traditional paint today, or is it just me? Even if you're not sharing your work, hope somebody is also doing something traditional. So I don't feel so alone. So alone in my struggles. Okay, which one now? Let's do red. This feels smart, right? Because it's oil paint and it's not going to dry as fast, so I can pre-mix everything. And then it can just be a color it in and done situation. Yes, this feels smart. I'm going to keep doing it. You think part of what's making the mixture tricky is the paper consuming? Oh, probably. Yeah, yeah, you're probably right. Next time, if I ever do this again, I'm going to have an actual little easel and it's going to be mounted to something. I do have like one of these disposable paint palette things. It's actually like in the shape of an easel, so you can hold it while you mix, and I do like that one a lot. Usually add water on the top or soak the rags. Oh, you're knitting a cardigan. What? Lagom Core? That's amazing. Use a piece of glass from an old picture frame. Smart. Smart. Well, I have a ton of this palette paper, so I want to use it up. Also, part of the reason I even want to do traditional media in the first place is because I just want to use up all my supplies and figure out what I actually want, and then that way if I do, I figure it's a good way to like experiment, figure out what I actually like or what I want, what I'm looking for in traditional medium, and then I can like clean out the old and like if I buy more, get like fresh stuff of the stuff I actually want. So glass sounds like a good idea, honestly. Except for I would break it. I think, see, you saw me break the lid, right? Like, I don't know if I trust myself with glass. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Very small amounts paint at a time, so it's very controlled. Yeah, I'm not doing a good job of that. Okay. They're gonna have a— oh, that's cool, Miss Yvette. I'll have to check that out. Thank you for linking. Okay, okay, fold the paper. Add some— what are we doing now? Let's see, we did yellow, we did the orange, we did the— oh, let's do the red. Red. Oh no, too much red. Get away from the red. Beep. Pink. I really do not like pink. Not as much as I used to hate it when I was younger. I think I hated pink on principle because I didn't feel pressured to like pink, but I hated it because everybody thought it was a girl color. And this probably doesn't make sense, but I was like, no, pink is girly, I hate it. It's not girly. There's no such thing as a gendered color, FYI. Pink is for everyone, but I still don't like it that much. The broken glass will add to the texture of the paint. Oh god. And the blood. Painting in blood. I'd be the most hardcore painter on Twitch. Just because I'm clumsy. Okay. So we did red, let's do purple. It's gonna go in the order of the purple. Guys, that was a lot of white. Purple, come here, purple. Get in there. You look like pink. Let's get a little more purple. Gosh, you still look like pink. There. It would probably be helpful too if my palette knife wasn't just absolutely covered in caked on old paint. I gotta figure out how to clean this. I think this is actually my mom's old palette knife from when she would paint. So it's pretty— it might be time for a new one, maybe. Can you get dried paint off of stuff? Would I just soak it overnight, maybe in like acetone? Okay. Purple and blue. Pink, blue, bonk. Let's do a little more. Blink, blink, blink. Oh no, it's too thin. There we go. Green. Green is next. And then at the middle, I will mix the one that's all of them. And then that should be all my colors, I think. Green. Pale green. I'm probably not doing the same amounts of white, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. That may not be the— this is not going to be the most accurate color palette. But that's okay. Alright, let's mix all three. We'll do a good old chunk of yellow. A decent smidge of red. And just a tiny touch of blue, because I feel like blue is too powerful. Oh no, that's more than a tiny touch. Oh. Okay. Ew, brown. Weird mud brown. Actually, I think I need more blue. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's just like a grayish— it's just like a weird mud gray. Guys, if you ever look up the music video for this song, it is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen in my life. And I can't not think about it every time I hear the song. It's nothing like what you think. Whatever you think would be in this music video, it's not that. Highly recommend. In a weird way. Okay, and then we're gonna add some white to this mud, and then we're gonna call it done with the palette. I'm gonna paint it. Oh no. Need more mud. Hey paper, stop moving. Diesel said so. Here. Oh, it's just a weird brown gray. Okay, I think that's all my colors. I think I finally, 2 hours later, mixed all the colors. Only with minimal damage, I think, to my life, limb, and property. Ugh. Although, remains to be seen, I guess, during cleanup. Also, sorry, I have not been paying attention to chat, so if anybody gave me tips, I apologize if I missed them. Hey Odin, how you doing? It's good to see you. We are doing a rare traditional media stream today. Thanks for popping by. I'm mixing palettes. This one was acrylic, and I just mixed all— I don't know why I'm like moving my whole body. I could just pick this paper up. That would be smarter. I just mixed all these oil colors, and I'm about to paint them, so that's what we're doing. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping by. Smugsy, hey, how are you? Is the paint oil or acrylic? It's acrylic, acetone could work. I don't know, actually, what this is. It feels like acrylic. I'll probably wash it in soap and water first to get all the oil off from today. Which, what do you guys do with your oil water? Because I probably shouldn't just dump that out. Do I have a P.O. box? I do, Miss Yvette. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna be— I still feel a little nervous about Twitch stuff in that way, because I don't know. I don't know. I know a lot of streamers have like a public P.O. box. If anyone's a patron of mine, you've got my P.O. box information, so it's not like it's a secret. I don't know. Have you guys heard of— I just feel like I need to make sure that I'm being smart. If anybody has heard of, especially female streamers, releasing a P.O. box and it being okay, or if there's any tips that you have, because I have thought about it, Miss Yvette. It's something that's on my list of things to think about. I might do it and have like a command for it just for like a month or so and just see if anything weird happens. But I don't know. Let me know how you guys feel about that. It'll give you art powers. A horrible poisoning. Wait, which one? Drink it? No, I'm not drinking my paint water. Amaze, do you guys see this? Amaze is trying to kill me. This is why I can't release my P.O. box. Even without a P.O. box, I'm being threatened. This is my transition into full— No, not traditional media. I could never. Could send up paints. Oh, Miss Yvette, that's really kind. You don't have to do that. That's expensive. I really appreciate that thought, though. Yeah, there's been a few people who've asked if I have a P.O. box, and I might just try it and see if anything weird happens, and if something weird happens, will stop offering that. Although I don't want to have to change my P.O. box number, because I really like it, because it matches. It's easy to remember. But yeah, I'd love to know if anybody knows of any female streamers that have a public P.O. box, other than, like, hot tub streamers, because I'm sure they get stalked, but I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. But maybe. You're not an artist if you haven't dipped your paintbrush in your drink. Oh, I've done that before, just not today. Okay, let's paint. So we've got these colors. So I guess I'll do the orange first. This is a pretty orange, actually. I do feel like it's not very runny, and that could just be that the yellow is so thick. Oh, here we go. Oh no, I should have done the light yellow first. Shoot. Can I just rinse this off? I don't think you're supposed to do that, but that's what I'm doing. They say oil and water don't mix, but it did clean my brush just now, so. Let's do this side. It's a nice little pale yellow. Okay, we'll do the pale orange. Look how fast this goes when you have pre-mixed colors that don't dry immediately. I do remember liking this about acrylic versus oil, is that the oil you don't have to rush as much. And I do have a palette box still from when I was doing that class. Like it closes, so it's like airtight, and it keeps all the paint. It's like really big. It's like the size of this page. Actually, do I still have that? Now that I'm saying that, I feel like maybe it cracked and I had to throw it away. I'll have to look. I think I have it over there somewhere. But I remember that being really handy for keeping stuff, you know, from drying out. You've dipped yours in your coffee and your Sprite. Blue Bengal, if you have some art you want to share, if anybody has art you want to share, I never saw anything from that last raid, but if you're still here, if you had any art you wanted to share, please feel free to drop a link, either here or in my Discord, and just let me know where it is so I can go find it. I'd love to show it off. But if anybody wants to share any art, if you want to share warm-up stuff or studies like this or anything, any kind of study that you're working on, we do have a warm-up study section in the Discord, and at the end of this stream, like once I'm done with this, that's what we'll do at the end. It's what we do for all of our warm-up studies for the art gym. It's just kind of a way to have some co-working with other artists who are also working on improving their craft in whatever way that they would like to at the moment. And yeah, it's always fun to see. But if you just have like finished work you want to share, we also have an art share section. If you type !showcase, it actually tells you all about the art showcase that we'll be doing. That will be at the start of December, guys. So if you wanted to be a part of that, try and get those in by the end of this month. I'm gonna mix a little more blue into this because I just feel like it's not very purple. It just looks so close to the pink. But yeah, I love sharing work on screen, and if you have anything that you would like to share, I'd love to see it. You've dropped mine in your Discord. Oh, okay, cool. Let me go check. Think there was another raid or two? Oh gosh, yeah, we looked at zebras. Hold on, I'm not being very organized today. Where's my anything? Let's check. Yeah, let's look. I would love to see what you did or what you wanted to share. Let me go over to that part of the Discord. Where are we? Oh, beautiful. Yes, yes. Anna Luminous, right? That's you? Perfect. Yeah, let's look at it. Sorry that it took me so long to see that. Thank you for hanging out so that I could share. So this is... Switch it over really fast. Oh, no, it's okay. No worries. You didn't miss it. I was busy being distracted. This is you, right? Took a break from normal stuff to stream ink experiments. Yeah. Like skelly jellies. Oh, I love that. And skelly fishes. These are so cool. I love this. Skelly jelly and skelly fish. That's great. What kind of inks were you using? This is really cool. Like, it's very Japanese ink painting. Textures. I love what you did with these. That is a super fun effect. Skelly jelly is also really fun to say. I think you should do something with that. Love a skelly jelly. That's great. This is cool. I like how you did to make it look like there's a little bit of a wash in there, and then you kept that part clear so it looks like it's a really nice translucent effect. See, thinking about how to do stuff like that with traditional media is part of what my mind it struggles with. Like, I would not be a confident traditional painter. Like, this I can handle. Basic color mixing, but how to actually, like, learn about the medium to know what it's capable of so that you know how to create effects like that is just... I know how to do it digitally, you know? But I don't have the skill set. I'm sure I could acquire it, but these are great. Thank you so much for sharing, and thanks again for that raid. Skelly jelly is very fun to say. Yeah, Yokota, absolutely. If anybody wants critique, we actually have a whole critique section. I would recommend putting it in crit share. If you put it in art share for critique, it'll probably get covered up pretty fast. And then if anybody wants to participate in the monthly art showcase, it's up here under the warm-up studies. You can submit one piece per person per month, and we show it off on the first day of the month. So you have all month to submit. So let's see, submissions for this one will close on
Ooh, it'll be right after Thanksgiving. But it'll close on Saturday the 30th, so about a week and a half from now. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Thanksgiving is next week. I am so not ready. Yeah, you can post that in there. And then feel free to post like social media links and stuff when you do that too. Just make sure it is work safe because I do show them on screen. We'll do like we're actually planning on doing on Monday the 2nd. It's going to be the monthly art showcase and the Dino-Vember showcase. So we'll start with the monthly showcase, and then the Dino-Vember one is actually right here. So if you're doing anything for my Dino-Vember challenge, post it in there if you want me to show it on screen. But this is great. Thank you so much for sharing with us and for the raid. Sorry that it took me a million years to get to that. But I appreciate your patience. Okay. Yeah, it looks really cool. But yeah, Yokota, please feel free. And yeah, feel free to, I try to get, especially to crit share, I try to prioritize that. But I'm not the only artist in my Discord, which is the nice thing about it. Like, there's so many people in there who have really good insight. There are some people who have really good tips that they share in there as well. So even if you're not posting in crit share, make sure you check crit share. And if you don't see crit share in your channels, go up to the top and click roles and channels. You can like self-designate roles. You can self-designate which channels you want to see in my Discord. It's a pretty convenient community Discord feature that I discovered recently, and I've been trying to take advantage of. Yeah. Alright, turns out water does not wash off blue as well. Oh, I just got paint water all over my pants. Gosh darn it. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna do the weird part, which is mixing this weird brown. Oh, we already did that. Never mind, I don't have to mix it. Weird pale brown. Actually does not look as bad next to all these other pastel colors. And then we'll get that green in there. Boy, this is just quite the learning experience, guys. I am learning that I need to develop a process for traditional media. Oop, and that I'm messy. Well, I already knew that I was messy, but... Okay. Green. Yeah, let's do green. Green! This is fun having it already mixed. This is way faster. Well, it feels way faster. It actually took a while. Mostly because I couldn't get the dang paint tube to open for like 3 of them. Which is all of them. Let's do the brown since I already got this green on my brush. Oh wait, I need to be smart and not let colors mix on my brush. Okay, so look how much more vibrant the oil paints are though. Oh, did I just get oil paint to my pan? How do you get oil paint out of it? I touched the one part of myself that isn't covered in a paint shirt. Goodness gracious. Am I using a stray wet palette? That is a fancy question. I don't know. Littlewood, you sound like you know. Is that what this is? Is this a stray wet palette? Because if so, then yes. This is a piece of palette paper. That was some good alliteration. I'm actually kind of proud of myself. So this side is acrylic on the right, and then this stuff on the left is oil. I did an acrylic one on the bottom here, like this one that my paintbrush is pointing at, and then this one up top is oil. I just decided to mix everything on the paper for oil this time, at the behest of my very intelligent traditional media friends in chat, and it's way better this way. So, how are you? Thanks for being here. I guess that might be. I don't know. Yeah, I've never heard that term before. I am a traditional media noob. I have not touched any of these paint tubes to actually use them for paint, other than for sculptures, in over a decade. So, if I knew those terms, they are now lost to time in my brain. But guys, I think I just finished. I think I did it. I think that's the last one. It's very messy. And I keep using the same brush instead of switching like I said I would. Oh, I didn't even use my red brush. Let's clean that, because I don't want to. It's my favorite brush. I even said that. Clean, 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 clean. You're probably gonna be stained, aren't you? We'll see. I'll get my pink soap and clean it here in a little bit. But how are you, Littlewood? I take it you're a painter as well. Thanks, Cecil. Yeah, if you guys want to watch somebody who really knows how to paint with these things, go watch B Diesel. B Diesel is a pro at doing all the things that I did, but way better, and like knowing what she's doing. And gave me lots of tips. Thank you today for all of your tips. I really appreciate that. I'm sure you're busy, and so I appreciate your time. Appreciate everyone's time. Oh no! Oh no! Oh shoot! Oh no! Ah! Oh no! I thought I cleaned it. No! Wait! I just messed up my green. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, can I wipe that off? Because oil paint? Can I do that? How do you fix a mistake? Alright, paint pros. How do I scratch it off? Maybe. Oh, my food's cleaning so badly that I just had to scratch it. Okay, let's repaint that part. Because I got red in the middle of my green. Ah, here's my blue paintbrush. Happy little accident. Yeah. Yeah, you guys should go follow in I don't think Lagumcore streams, but Lagumcore, if you ever decide to stream, I know you've said you've got like internet issues, but if that ever changes, of course, let me know. Lagumcore is also a fantastic painter. I've watched Lagumcore stream on my Discord, which if you're in my Discord and you're not streaming on Twitch yet and you'd like to maybe try it, we do have a stream channel. We have a movie night channel in there, but we've also got places to stream games and art, as long as it's, you know, PG-13. I'm not quite as worried about the family-friendly thing on Discord. That's mostly for Twitch. Okay, I messed up the screen and I'm really sad about it, guys. What the heck? I thought I got all the red off. Oh no! Not a pro! Who would have known? Oh, it's because it's in my paintbrush still. Dang it. Alright, it's not perfect, but it's better. Alright. I'm gonna have to clean all these brushes really well. Alright, so there's my very messy color study. The bottom one is acrylic. I did not do an underdrawing. That is why it is... Hold on, everything's collapsing. It's very lopsided. I just freehanded that one. This one I did a little underdrawing first, but you can see, I think, just like, I just really do like the opacity and the vibrancy of the oils a lot better. Acrylic just dries so fast. And I do think that zinc white is a little translucent. Like you see how opaque this one is? I don't know, it's interesting. You're missing all my text. Are you using water mixable paints? I don't know. Yeah, I miss a lot of things in chat. Sorry, Lagumcore. It's not you, it's me. I think so. Some of these said water mixable. I thought I saw water mixable on some of these. Yes, this one's water mixable, the yellow one. I don't know about this one. I actually didn't think about that. Surprise, surprise. My blue, it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna have to throw it away, I think, after this. Oh wait, no. I can use cellophane and put it in something. So maybe I can save it. Because I broke, for anyone who missed it, I was trying to get the lid off and it just like crumbled. So that was exciting. And I don't know what to do about this one. Is this the white I used? I can't remember. No, this was the white I used. Ouch. Is this water mixable? What do you tell? The permanence is AA. The light fastness is 1. The vehicle is safflower oil. This does not say anything about water mixability. Conforms to ASTM, whatever, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna say probably most of these are not supposed to be water mixable since only one of them said it. But I also have very old paints. You should not be able to clean your brush unless... So that explains why some of the paint came off better in the water than the others. So should I be using linseed or walnut oil then to clean? Because I do have like a little film canister that I think I used to use and put oil in to like clean brushes when I was doing oil. I don't know, this has been a learning experience, a relearning experience I should say, folks, but well, there we have it. My first ever traditional art stream on Twitch. You have to use soap too. Yeah, no, I will. I will off stream. I'm not going to clean on stream. I'm going to use this, I think. I know, I'm sorry, Lagumcore. I'm the worst. I keep telling everyone I'm not a pro. I am the worst. Yeah, well, I learned that because I think the red is not, because I rinsed it and then wiped it off, and then it still had red. Well, listen, this was a learning experience for me. And a test of everyone's patience, clearly. Keiichi, I know I'm torturing the people who actually know what they're doing. They're like, oh my gosh, this beginner, this total noob. Acetone everything. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Although somebody said acetone will work with, what did you say? I need to write that. I'm gonna have to watch this VOD back and like actually be able to read chat, because you guys had some really good tips and I do appreciate them. You guys, I might be doing a co-stream with Isel, and then we can just relearn all of this together, and poor Isel will have to put on her very best tolerance face with me, because I'm sure I'll bumble, just like I did today. Yeah, I'm trying new stuff. One day, yeah, 59% professional sounds about right today. In this case, it's more of a safety reason. It's one thing to paint badly, another to fill your trash can with combustible. I'm gonna be taking all this stuff home and letting it air out, like you guys said. Right? That's what you said to do? So yeah, I'm gonna have a thing that I can seal my water thing as well. Actually, I don't really know what to do with the water. But the only thing in the water is paint and water. I didn't put any solvents in there. And so I think paint's okay, right? I don't know. I've never really been sure about how to dispose of paint water safely, to be honest. I don't know if there is a safe way. So I don't really know what to do with that. Maybe I'll just put it in a bucket that I don't care about and let that bucket evaporate. Yeah, I will. And I'm gonna read back on all the tips you guys had too. I didn't use any thinners or mediums for the oil because I wasn't sure. So, and I don't have gloves. Just let a rag soak up the water, let it air dry. Okay, that's a good tip. Thank you. And then do you just keep using that rag for that, or do you throw it away after that? Okay. Let's see. Don't forget to beat the devil out of it. Oh yeah. Where's my paintbrush? I'll beat the devil out of it after the stream because I'm probably gonna get that everywhere. So here's what we do at the end of our warm-up streams, guys. Today, like I said, was kind of a unique one because we did I did paints. I did a traditional study. Again, this was in honor of Huevember. Huevember is a color theory challenge that goes on for the month of November. I haven't been able to participate daily because I am doing Dinovember instead, but I did want to incorporate more color theory stuff into my warm-ups this month. So we've been doing a few things color-based, and we'll probably do one more before the month is out. Not like this. I'm gonna take a break on traditional, probably. I feel bad wasting all this paint. I kind of want to make something with it. I'll think about that. But now we're actually going to get to the show and tell part of the stream. So if you had any warm-up stuff that you were doing along with me during this, let's stick this here for now. Feel free to drop it in the warm-up share section, or if you just have some studies you've done recently. I mean, as long as they're work safe and that they're studies and not like finished pieces that you used reference to make, because there's a difference. It's anything with the purpose of learning is what we want to post in the warm-up studies section, because the whole point of showing this stuff off on stream is to encourage everybody to do studies, you know, to do those things that we, like this, like I'm obviously not good at this, and to do those things that we know we need to practice, and to just kind of have some accountability partners, kind of like when you go to the gym with an accountability buddy. That's the idea behind the art gym and the warm-up studies. So let's get into the warm-up studies section of the Discord, and I'm gonna scroll through, just do a quick check. Usually my mods are pretty good about making sure nobody posts anything that's not work safe, but yep, everything looks great. So let's go to the Discord. Let me switch screens here and catch up on chat, make sure I didn't miss anything else. Yes, I will use soap. Hold on, scrolling. Not a pro stream, Ungloy. Not a pro stream. Reuse it. Okay, once the paint is dry, it's dry. Cool. But it's a whole different animal. Yeah, it's very different. Obviously, I'm not practiced at it. You can mix all the oil paints and cover a canvas. Ooh, that's a good idea. Oh my gosh, I love that idea because I have some canvases that I need to cover. Ooh, thank you for that tip. That makes me feel so much better. I might actually do that and just use up the rest of this yellow tube, because I'm probably going to throw this one away because it feels like it's already halfway dried. That is a great idea. Pro tip right there, Lagum Core. I appreciate that. Cool. Thanks. I will do that after stream. That will make me feel so much better about not wasting this, because it'll probably just be like a muddy brownish color. Perfect. Cool. Love that. Okay. So here's the way that warm-up study show and tell works. Basically, I will go to the last thing that I did, which was these figure studies from yesterday, and then we'll just look at anything that has been posted since then. So, first up we have Sloppy Salamander. Make sure you guys can actually see this. Oh, this looks great. So it says, I think I identified and fixed some issues. Yeah, so you kind of revisited this one. I don't know if the angle I'm drawing is making a difference, but it's definitely not directly top down. No, I think you're doing great. Let's see. You got 2 versions. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes. So this is something that can happen. I've had this issue before too, where it's like, shoot, it looks better at this angle, or like a certain angle, and that tends to be because of the way you're drawing. So it's like if you draw flat and you're drawing from far away and then you pick it up, it's like all the perspective will be weird. That's totally a thing. But these look really good. I still really like them. I like this new one. This one's new, right? I don't think we saw this one yesterday. Really nice breakdown of the different shapes. It's been really cool. Like I keep saying, Sloppy, watching you like go back to the basics and like relearn foundational art stuff, and it's really exciting to watch your progress here. These look so good though. Hold on. I can't find my... I need to take this rig off. Hold on. It's making it really hard to move. One sec. Oh good. All of my hair got attached to it that time. That's really exciting. Can I look at your... I will! Yeah, I'll look at it after stream. Yokota. Yeah. Yeah, feel free to post. We have works in progress in the whip section, and then crit share for critique. Let me turn the screen. Okay, goodness gracious. Ooh, I can move again. I'm gonna stick my elbow in this paint. Let me move this. Okay, my goodness. Alright, Sloppy, this looks fantastic. Thank you for sharing an update. It's been really, like I keep saying, really fun to watch you grow. And I'm glad that you're really studying stuff and trying to figure out, you know, what's working and what's not. Yeah, for sure, Yokota. No worries, no worries. Oil painting is like its own entire can of worms. Yeah, it feels like that. It's not like watercolor that you can just sit down and paint on the go. Yeah, I tried to prep, but I obviously am out of practice with what I need to prep. But hey, it was a good learning experience, and I'm sure I'll learn more. Here we have one from Amaze, a lovely structure study here. Really, really nice line drawing, Amaze. Let me get to my keyboard, or if I have a mod who's handy, if you could give a shout out to Amaze. Let me get all my crud out of the way. You guys, Amaze has started streaming recently here on Twitch. We finally tapped into it. And he's doing a great job. He's approaching 200 followers, guys, which is awesome. It took me like years to get to that point. So, fantastic job, Amaze. And as soon as I get my keyboard here, there we go. Oh, okay, thank you. Somebody got it. Pyro Kitty, thank you. I wasn't gonna make Amaze shout himself out because I also would never do that. I understand. But you guys should go follow Amaze. He does a lot of character art, line drawings, animation, and comic work on his stream. Great architecture. Yeah, thank you. You know what, Amaze? That's the same here. Same here. That's how Twitch works, you know? All about meeting people who are into what you're doing, and then you kind of, I don't know, at least that's been my experience. Like, art Twitch is so supportive. And science Twitch. TBD on game Twitch, I'm still afraid. But I feel like the smaller Twitch communities are all super, super kind and supportive, and I've been having a ball, and I hope you've been having fun. But this looks great. Looks great. Really, really nice drawing. Really nice drawing. Charzia would be proud if Charzia was here. Fantastic stuff. Alright, moving on to Santroa. Oh, hey, Santroa! Yes! Somebody else did the color study. I'm so glad I'm not the only one. Santroa, look at how beautiful yours is, too. And you even have it upright, like a pro. Such a pro. Look at these fancy new Liquitex. So I think Santroa said he had just got these paints, and so this was like kind of a test to see what they look like. And this is what it's for, right? And you did the nice notes with the titanium white. I need to go get more titanium white. These look great. This is awesome looking. Heavy body acrylic. Very cool. I don't know what that means, heavy body. But very cool. Hey, we have the same yellow for our acrylics. Nice, nice. And you guys, Santroa's actually, I know white runs out so fast. That's why when I was doing a lot of acrylic painting, I bought this giant tube of acrylic white, because I was just so tired of always having to buy new tubes. You go through so much white, I feel like. But yeah, this looks great. And Santroa is actually going to be streaming soon. Did we get it? Oh, we got a shout out. Perfect. Thank you, Amaze. Yeah, go follow Suntroa. Make sure you click that name. And I don't know if you have a date picked yet, but it sounds like you got a PNG tuber ready. You've got your setup potentially getting ready, and got some paints. I'm excited to see what you do, Suntroa. I'm so excited that you'll be streaming soon. It'll be fun to have more art. I want to see more art people get on Twitch. I really feel like it's such a good place to meet other artists. I hope you have fun, and please let us know when you stream. For anybody who is thinking about streaming, we do have a stream share section. So if you ever do go live, just let us know. You know, post about. Oh, you can't see that. Hold on. Down here in the stream share section, just post about it. That way we can not miss it. But this looks great. Thanks for painting along with me. I'm glad I'm not the only one. And if anyone did draw or paint along, you don't have to share. This is just if you want to share. But if you did do any kind of warm up today, give yourself a pat on the back. Good job showing up to the art gym and working out. That's kind of the whole goal here. Love it. Oh my gosh, Vessel. This is a great study. Ooh, nice. Is this another Huevember color study? Looks like you really leaned into the reds here. Oh, I love this. Look at those deep textures. This is beautiful, Vessel. In fact, I know I keep asking, but I'm pretty sure Vessel doesn't stream. But does fantastic work. I love... Oh, this is so nice. Oh, one day I'm gonna understand color enough to make these decisions. So I see that you've got this really desaturated greenish gray. It looks really nice against that brighter, more vibrant magenta. Man, so good. Really nice use of like a muted color complement palette. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Here's these colors that got used, but then these are very desaturated, obviously. Really, really cool. Also, this song with this as the picture just feels very like high art to me. Like very solemn. I guess maybe not high art, but solemn. It's good. Appropriate song. Yeah, I love the palette. Yeah, it's great. It's a whole experience. Yeah. Got the whole Vessel of Void. Vessel, even your name, Vessel of Void. Sound of Silence. Thoughtful bearded man. It's good. But no, this is lovely. I really love your textures. So good. Thank you so much for sharing. Honored to have you share with us. And it looks awesome. Means that, oh, heavy means the paint is really thick and high pigment. Oh, that makes sense. You have a 34-ounce bottle of white and black. Yeah, that makes sense though. Yeah, it looks fantastic. Bold color choices, great lighting, great value. Everything's great. I love it. It's so good. Thank you so much for sharing. Fantastic stuff, guys. So next week, what are we doing? Let's look really fast before I head out. So you can always check the schedule, by the way. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting that it like cuts off the side of the panel here. But if you ever want to see what's on the schedule, I try to release a monthly schedule and then update it if things change. So like this one got changed for today, it was going to be something else. And I just decided to do this instead. But if you ever want to check, you can always look in the stream schedule. It looks like we're doing... That's the one I was going to switch, was the 25th. Well, we'll see. I think I might do Huevember something that day, but right now it looks like horses, because we haven't had a horse stream in a while. And I want to make sure I keep getting those horse girl allocations. But I do want to point out next week I'm only going to do 2 days of streams, okay? We are going to do... Oh, I forgot I was going to do this. I'm so glad I checked. Special baking stream. So forever ago, you guys earned this reward on your sketchathon. And so we're going to do baking with Casey, because I'm going to be going home for Thanksgiving. Wednesday through the following week, basically. So I'll be back the first Monday in December to do all the things. I'm probably going to be coming back on Sunday. I'll let you guys know in this channel if that changes. But we are going to be doing a baking stream in the afternoon, probably. Or potentially just right after the warm-up stream. And yeah, be aware of that. And then for this one... Oh man, sculpting stream, shoot. Alright, I gotta think. We might be painting this, actually. Because I haven't ever painted this, and I might just want to finally paint this dragon and call it finished. So I think that's what we're probably going to do for the traditional stream of the month, which is usually sculpting. I don't think I want to start a new sculpture. I think I want to finish the ones that I have that are not finished. I have a few others behind me that need painting too. So yeah, that's probably what we're going to do. But yeah, we'll be doing the more traditional warm-up studies probably next week, but I'll probably throw in some Huevember stuff. But on that note, Thank you so much, BD. So yes, I saw that. I will get back to that. I'm excited. Yeah, thank you for the DM. But for right now, let's go ahead and I'm just gonna switch it to this for now. Let's go ahead and find somebody to raid. Yeah, baking stream. Yeah, Casey bakes. Yeah, we did a cooking stream last month because Sketchathon earned it. I'm actually talking to my roommate right now to try and find a time to work in a game stream. If I can't find a Sunday to do it, there's a slim chance that in December I'll be doing a Friday game stream. So I will let my mods know. I'll let you guys know in the schedule, but it'll probably be in the morning. It'll be earlier in the day on a Friday because I have to do it when my roommate's not around because I don't want to. I just want to be respectful of the space and not take over the living room. But it might be on a Friday if I can't find a Sunday because you guys have earned 2 game streams now and I still haven't done them. So we're gonna do Journey. I'm gonna replay Journey and get all the things that I missed the first time, or try to anyway. And then Okami. We're gonna play continue Okami. So anyway, lots of stuff coming up this next month. No, thank you guys for being here. Oh my gosh, this was you guys made this less scary. Thank you all for the tips. Oh my gosh, those of you who actually knew how to paint and told me stuff, thank you. I am gonna probably rewatch the VOD and pay attention to chat while I'm working between streams today. And yeah, and probably go take some notes because I clearly need to. But I really do appreciate everybody hanging out today. Where did I put? Oh, there it is. I was like, where's my stream thingy? Oh my gosh, this whole time I've had my stream on in the background on 3 different tabs. Guys, I'm just gonna say thank you to thank you that my stream did not crash because I'm very surprised that it didn't. All right, let's go. Yeah, thank you for that link. I'll check it out for sure. Let's go say hi to somebody else doing some work safe. Some work safe art stream. I try really hard to pick work safe when I can. Oh, you know who we should raid? That I haven't been able to. Oh, but here's... Oh no, and oh wait. Oh shoot, I'm so torn. There's so many people on that are rarely on when I'm finishing. Let's go actually say hi to somebody who has rated us a few times recently, and I haven't been able to return the favor, but I'm a big fan of her work. Let me just scroll really fast. Yeah, oh shoot, so many good options. Let's go say hi to Glad. I don't know how much longer she's gonna be on. I know it's kind of late, probably where she's at, but she's also doing a traditional media stream. She's a sculptor. She's working on a really cool piece right now. She's incredible, honestly. I think she deserves way more attention than she gets here on Twitch. So let's go spread some art Twitch love. I don't have a raid command. Oh, thank you, Pyro. Thank you. I really need to get that somehow. Somebody told me that like Moobot or Nightbot can do that. Like I can make a command and it doesn't have to have a sub or something. I don't know. I need to figure it out. But thank you guys again for being here while I was experimenting with some new mediums. We're going to go right into Gladsask. She's really awesome. Doing a really cool sculpture right now. Hopefully she's not about to finish. She might be. I don't know. It looks like she stepped away for a second. But yeah, we're going to go say hi. And I'll see you over there. And I'll see you again. If you want to come back and hang out with me in a few hours, I'm going to be back on in like 3 hours, guys. So we'll be doing Dinovember. If you want to check out Dinovember, thank you, Pyro, for posting that link. It's right there. I've been doing it on Blue Sky, Instagram, Twitter. Feel free to tag me if you post anything so that I can share it, especially on Instagram. Oh my gosh, you guys, Instagram is such a struggle finding Dinovember stuff. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. And let's go say hi really fast to an amazing sculptor who could use some love. And I'll catch you over there. Bye-bye!